out now. Fingers crossed. Oh man, that was way too long to get that going. Almost a whole hour. And here I was thinking I was starting on time. Alright. Alright. How's everybody doing today? Oh, I guess the other battle I have to chase is figuring out if the chats work now, because apparently that was another thing that just didn't want to work properly. Let's see. Testing with the hello. Oops, that's not how you spell hello. It's not looking like it, and that sucks. Yeah, not quite sure what's going on. Whatever. We'll see if anybody hops in the chat, if I could actually catch them or whatnot. Because, yep, I need to figure that out. But it says we're live on YouTube. It says we're live on Twitch and Kick. And I need to get the X1 up and going. Oh man, today is such a rough start. Not too happy about it, but it is what it is. Here we are. The pain and suffering and sorrow. Alright. Yep. Sorry, I'm just getting things to go live where they ought to be. Alright, jumping back into some Disco Elysium. Day 3 in the game. We're wrapping up the 3rd day in the game, but this is day number 7 of playing through it. Shit. Oh yeah, we're waiting so we can enter in an apartment complex. We have to wait till it's, what time is that? 9? The military time throws me off. I'm surprised that's not an option.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. Watching a friendly cartoon, the paper still smells of vanilla and chocolate, even under the...
Okay. Nothing really more to that end. Wait, what the hell? Oh, interact.
It's the ledger you found in the arson, petty theft, spousal abuse. The notebook is annual.
Huh?
Arson, petty theft. You don't exactly...
We'll do this though. I ought to connect these ones at least.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker. The radio frequencies, it seems, unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split in. You think so? They must have had massive air width. Whoever decides a list of names, there's no way a little basement studio.
My God. The schedule.
Nothing. It's just...
I'm trying to see if I can find any code that I was missing my first time reaching this area.
Some of the writing has...
Ooh, wait, hold on.
Your flashlight, some of the handwriting is on. The full text reads, heat...
I'm totally missing something. I gotta figure out how to solve this little conundrum over here. I am missing a code. Maybe she knows. I haven't talked to her in a while.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
What? I need some shivers. Points into shivers.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
Do you have any cursed dice?
What do you mean by cursed?
Abracadabra, perish like the world. As cursed as the commercial area, as cursed as my life, as cursed as the commercial area.
How about I surprise you?
What?
Come back in 8 hours with 7 real, and I'll give you your cursed
Bro, what
die.
the fuck is going on, dude? Today is such a TikTok, what the hell? My life does not contain the content mentioned in the notice. It really doesn't like me streaming with portrait mode, dude. This was, or landscape and portrait mode. I do that and the TikTok thinks I'm stealing content. All right. Let's play ball. End the live here. Move over. Slide over. What is going on, guys? I'm having one hell of a day today with streaming. This is what happens when you want to try to do something nice, man. Alright. Bringing... Ooh, what the fuck? Alright. We're just gonna go live like normal. All right. You know, fourth or fifth time's a charm, they say. I just got to figure out what's now going on with what the hell? Stream, no. Sources, there we go. All right. Yep. There we go. Ay. Stop doing that too. All right. That's moved over there. This is moved over yonder. And hopefully it's all good.
Great. See you in 8 hours then.
Pick it up from the Doom commercial area and be sure to have some money with you, okay? Dead body on the boardwalk. I gotta call them. That's right. The last trap was empty. Return to morale in the world. Didn't I not? Okay. I guess I never talked to him. I was talking about everyone else around him. Ay. Actually, you know what? Before I leave, Lee, let me try turning that thing on one more time. Maybe there'll be a new form of dialogue that I can
Tiles
better
on the cube
use.
are still smoldering.
Press
The
play
speaker
again.
Good evening. Please repeat. Is this
Let's try the
good?
password.
Please repeat the password. I am contractually up.
I'm afraid we...
Now, can you proceed?
Don't worry. Password
Fortress accident. Is there a thank you?
tiles on the cube are still smoldering.
Whatever. I was really hoping for that. Who's a Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen? That was sick. He was number one. Ay, 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 ay. What the heck? Hmm. Okay. How do I get this to... Yeah, what is going on? Okay, yeah, I want that. Okay. Oh, rough day, rough day, rough day.
Nothing like the grab.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
So I checked on all the traps.
Okay. And?
And one of them was empty.
Completely empty?
No locusts? No phasmid either?
Hey, Stony, I had to check your... This is gonna... Oh my god, I'm so mad. I have to... Yeah, it's... I try to mess with one thing and it totally screwed everything over, man. I don't know what I did wrong. But I wouldn't think this would mess with it at all. Because it was all on OBS's side, but for some reason now, even the YouTube chat won't pop on as an overlay. It makes no sense to me. It's very frustrating. Yeah, and I can't even see the chat pop up on my little screen I usually check on. I had to like physically pop open YouTube to check on if there was anybody in the chat. Oh man, rough day. So annoyed by this right now. What did I do wrong? Why isn't it... It's not even picking it up on Stream Elements where my account is connected. Like, what the hell? Come on. It's not streaming on YouTube at all. What do you mean? Oh, it's not. Which is weird, because I had to send Stony a link. Stony's in here on YouTube side. I think because I was messing around and had too many testings today, I was kind of like... No, it's saying it's unlisted. Whoa, whoa, why the hell is it unlisted? That's why. What the fuck, man? Okay, well, I just refreshed it to public. Thank you, Dylan. And there's... There we go. There's Stony's chat. Maybe because it was labeled as unlisted. I have no idea. All I know is YouTube, even TikTok, I had it nice. I had it set up to where you could stream it and switch it over to vertical and horizontal, and I thought that was cool. But because I did that, it thinks that's stolen content, and it hit me with, yeah, we found that your content violates our community guidelines, and it now has visibility restrictions. And it's like, fuck off, dude. I'm trying to make it look nice, but apparently you can't make it look nice because TikTok will think you're stealing content, which makes no sense to me. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's my angry ramblings. And see, now there it goes. Yeah. Testing. I can see it now. Thank you. I appreciate it, Dylan. Thank you. Technology is convenient, except for when it's not. Exactly. It has been throwing me all day today. I'm just like, dude, I just wanted to do something nice, and it was like, nope, guess what? Now we're going to start throwing a fit. And it's like, cool. Alright, what was the last thing I needed to do now that I was... Oh, yeah. Non-stop complaining. Alright. Oops. This goes back over there. Thank you guys, though, for coming through and let me know it's all working. It's all good to go.
That's not ideal, but...
He rubs his chin.
It just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
Let's go. Hey, Hers, I had to take it off of the horizontal landscape. Every time I let it on the horizontal on TikTok, I'd just say, hey, you're stealing content, and we're going to skew the visibility. And I'm like, dude, that's trash.
She's engaging in a well-known self-deception called motivated reasoning.
Of course, more clever.
You're dealing with a subject near and dear to their hearts. It might behove you to tread lightly.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps. Make them more secure.
Always watching vertical. Right on. I just liked having the option there for people. But apparently it would be nice to have, you know, the best of both worlds. It's not very scientific to reason backwards from a conclusion you want to be true. I don't know. I'm not persuaded. Are you sure you've exhausted all your alternative explanations? Or yes, that's exactly what it is. What a deft hunter this phasmid. I'm gonna way into their. I like looking for the
Of course.
cryptids. It's cool.
Be sarcastic. Unless you have an alternative hypothesis you'd like to venture. Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude.
I have it downloaded.
and
I was
the
like, if I'm gonna
gratitude of
experience
the
that, I should at least try to do it on
Société
stream.
Cryptozoologique de Ravachol is yours.
Where the winds meet. I've been interested. Looks interesting.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure? What really happened?
Have you checked it out?
Some kind of foul play might be afoot. Theft.
Thank you. It's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for
Ooh.
our organization, is it? The lieutenant
Develop an
looks out the
alternative
window
theory about the
impatiently.
missing locust. I needed interfacing for that. All right. It's on PS5 and mobile. I'm thinking about it. I'm actually kind of enjoying FTP Gotcha. What's FTP Gotcha? Yeah, I don't know what that one is.
Consider the way the
Oh, free to
empty trap
play.
was
Duh.
disturbed, as though
Thank you.
shaken. Most likely.
Yeah, this
the
one looks
hands of
cool
a
though
young
too.
person,
Like, I don't know.
hands small
Maybe I'm
enough to
just
fit inside the
sold
trap,
on the
so
flashiness of it. It did have that really cool mount though. The tiger chasing you. That one's sick. It's a genius mount idea. Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed through shaking most likely the hand of a young person, hand small enough to fit inside the trap
You
too.
should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
Gotcha is... Oh, I know what the gotcha games are, yeah. I just didn't know what the FTP was.
A little hooligan. But what would a child want with bags?
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
Oof. I'll talk to the little gremlin and see if anything comes up.
Delinquents. My favorite.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please, let us know whatever you turn up.
Hey, my friend in
I
Italy
have a
played this
feeling
game.
we're
How are you
getting
liking
so
it? You know,
close.
this game is very interesting. I'm liking it a lot, though. It is. I like to see the different perspectives of where it takes me. Arc Raiders is pretty fun. Started it yesterday with Russ. Dude, nice. Dude, everyone's getting on that. That game's like getting crazy player counts and everything. I know Todd loves it. Todd's been huge on it. Morning, Kiwi. I'm waiting for Disco to be on sale before buying it. That's fair. Yeah, but I'm digging it a lot. There's a lot of choices you can go down.
You've got all the help you need.
Very
I'll see you tonight at
dialogue
my
heavy.
place.
If anything,
Let's play
it's
suzerainty.
it can get a
But
little
no more
over
field trips for me.
overwhelming at
He
times.
hasn't been particularly forthcoming before. He may well still be hiding something. After he's left, it's too late.
Kiwi said, funniest game I've ever played, or Nez has ever played. This is a funny game. There's been a lot of funny moments for sure.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but
But
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs.
shut up, Gary.
Morel, it's been fun, really. But I need a bath, and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
There's two paths to this game. Okay, probably just a bunch of different ways to get to path A and path B. Yeah, Gary was helping them out, right? He was helping them out, but he also did seem a little peeved to be out there doing the work. Tomorrow's been fun, really, but I need a bath. I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologise, Geary. You'd be more than helpful. You'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty
Kuno,
today.
even though I got rid of the body, he's just
We're
chilling
gonna
back
follow
there.
this through.
He keeps the language unemotional, but it's in there. Disappointing.
I'll get going. I gotta also soon, very soon, gotta go talk to the dude at the apartment. It's gonna be that time. Alright, Kuno. It's your turn.
Look, see? It's the fucking war pig! Try not to knock yourself out.
Crypto fascist. Look, see? It's the fucking war pig. Alright, I've come to ask questions. I still have the case to
You
solve.
belittled yourself before the Kuno. Now you must seek his forgiveness.
Look, play along. I want to make this right with Kuno, make amends. Look, you're on my crime scene. I can't have uncooperative civilians here.
Whoa, whoa! What's this psycho shit? You're gonna pretend like nothing happened?
Kinda random trivia about you. Wait, what? I had a bad experience with a random jerk calling me stoned, so I would prefer not being called that. Oh. It's alright. My bad. How dare you insult Kuno? Hey.
He's trying to forget
He
it,
gonna get
Kuno.
his.
Don't let him forget it just like that.
Reminisce with Kuno. First, you try to fiddle this, then you punch yourself in the face. What
Surprised
was
he
up
can
with that?
Yeah, Kuno, what was that?
How are you gonna make Kuno forget that shit, huh?
A material offering is implied. He wants stuff. Only stuff can make it okay again.
Here's a drink, kid. It's alcohol that should make us friends. No. Get you a little set of wheels, Kuno. Throw him the keys to the abandoned truck. Let's rip some tar. Kuno, hold out the pack of cigarettes. This is probably too lame for you, Kuno, but maybe you know someone. Hold out the Himdelerman's. Oh, is that the really convoluted book I got? I don't have anything. What can I offer you, Kuno? Alright. Let me do that one. That overcomplicated book.
Kuno doesn't fucking read. Fucking book shit. Fucks with your mind. Kuno knows this four-eyed fuck. Totally hooked on the book. Can't get enough of this shit. Fucking sad, really. Kuno could make mad money off him. Exploit his disease.
Who are you talking about, Kuno?
A guy Kuno knows. Martin. From out of town. From Grad or some shit.
So you want the book?
Fine. Kuno's gonna take it off your fat ass. At least he's
Fat
gonna make
ass.
some paper off this shit. Now what you want?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about any missing locusts?
No. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
So he knows locusts are bugs.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame.
Shut up, see.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison.
What's this about? Now hold on, no one is lame here. Just tell me what happened. You kids are in trouble.
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
Of course.
There's definitely something going on here. Remember
Well.
his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
Alright.
Kuno does.
Is there something else that I haven't noticed this whole time? Of course there is now. It's crawling with locusts in here. What the
All
fuck?
around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky.
Oh,
air.
it's one of the traps
The earthen
too.
floor of the shack has been shaped
That
into
little
mounds
shit.
of mud, dotted with little holes for windows.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
I've never seen Kim so mad. Yes, precisely what I was thinking. Stop being so sarcastic, Kim.
Yes. I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough.
Yeah, Kuno's lawyer is probably Kuno S. You think that was insulindian phasmid? Oh. We should talk to Kuno about this, get to the top of it. I'm gonna ask him if he thinks the phasmid is nearby.
If anything, The presence of the locust points to the opposite. The phasmid did not take the bait from the traps. It was Kuno. The phasmid doesn't exist.
The phasmid was setting up Kuno.
But what do I know?
Sicking the pigs on Kuno.
Use your powers of deduction. You knew the magic bug was nowhere near here. The phasmid is impairing your judgment.
All right, we should go talk to Kuno
I'll
about
let
this.
you handle the Kuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
Of course, of course. Kuno didn't care about bugs. Where the fuck did that come from? He's gonna say some shit like that.
Kuno's like Kuno's
I know-
dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Very cool. I know you took the locust from the trap the cryptozoologist set up.
Yeah. Kuno took the bugs. So what?
He's slowly meeting your gaze and sullen defiance. Kuno took the bug, so what?
So it wasn't the phasmid. A wave of disappointment.
I was
washes
really
over
hoping
you.
it would be the Reed phasmid that ate the locust, not you, Kuno. You say you don't give a fuck about bugs, then you go and build a whole bug town. Why steal locusts? Can't you find some other pets? Alright, let me see the whole bug town one.
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts.
Yeah,
Locusts
Shades,
aren't just
man.
bullshit.
I was
They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow.
trying to set up things
Shit
nice,
descends.
and it did not go well. But at least we're live and things are rolling. That's, I'm happy I'm back to being live, because I was debating on totally uninstalling OBS because it was, but I figured it out. It was still annoying though, but here we are.
Stop!
You stop. It's like their fucking night. Locust City, Night City, City of Rage.
Night City?
The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
City of Rage sounds like a cool place. What are you, some kind of artist now? Whatever, kid, I just wanted to ask. I must say City of Rage sounds cool.
Kuno, the pig wants to help you. Oh, that's how lame it is. Please just don't say you're...
Mm.
An artist. Maybe I am an artist. You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist now.
Yeah, look at you go,
Did
Kuno.
he just say I? Kuno usually calls Kuno, Kuno.
Hold on, did I hear you right? You said I? That's great, Kuno. It's cool to make art. You should listen to your friend, Kuno. Art's lame as hell. Nah. It's cool to make art.
Oh my god, Kuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in, like, 3 seconds. Don't let him, Kuno.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free.
Dobby's free. He tears at the buttons of his shirt, trying to rip them open, and they don't give way.
Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Kuno is a free house elf.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
A leaden silence fills the
In it,
yard.
You hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves. Someone closing a window.
Yeah, I know he's taking a very similar path to mine, actually, which is freaky too. But that phone call was so cool compared to mine. With calling. Oh, really? Damn, I'm kind of curious of all the different ways I can go. Also, I hate streaming so... Oh, wait, what? My bad. I'm more impressed with whether people get the same dialogues, actually. Yeah.
So that's what this is about.
That depends on the choices you make, young girl. Wait. Don't make yourself into a pig. Oh, come on. No one is coming to take you away. I'm gonna say that one.
Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence.
Whoa.
For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face. You got him. Now convince him to leave the cryptozoologist's traps alone.
Huh. I need you to stop taking locusts from the traps. Cryptozoologists are trying to find something very important. Those locusts are bait. Or I have to ask, what does the city of locusts mean?
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck.
He turns his burning face up to the falling
Pig,
snow.
You really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
I need you to stop messing with the trap.
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. C was right.
No.
The girl's face appears again
Ew.
above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno.
Okay, now that's settled. I'd better be off, or what's gonna happen to Locust?
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
Okay, now that that's settled, I'd better be off.
The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
A phasmid. I'm not gonna say the fucking first name.
He recognizes the name.
What? Wait, you know?
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
As you leave, you notice his usual rooster-like swaying posture has changed. Slowed down, like clockwork unwinding.
I didn't break his heart. I freed him.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Interesting. Interesting. But none of that matters. We got an apartment to get to. Finally, it's the day of the morrow at 9 o'clock. What the fuck is foot in a foot like? What the fuck is this dialogue? It's fucking Kuno talks like
Whoa.
that.
What have we here?
A bridge?
A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
Whatever, let death come. I'm a Revacholian badass. Never fucking stopped me before. Yeah, since it's different. How did your phone call go? He Kuno'd all over the place. It's a little graphic there. Hey, this guy. What's up, man?
Gendarmerie. You found me.
We got your hint. Found the key right under the stone.
Beautiful.
He replies, smiling as he looks at you. Something sparkles in his eyes.
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
I'm just trying not to screw anything up. I'm not going to make things just right. I'm going to make them spectacular. Ignore his question. I was hoping to talk to a possible witness. Your balcony. Okay. That's what I'm aiming for, yes.
Beautiful.
He says again, a nearby street lamp casts a shadow on his chin, drawing out the slender cheekbones.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
What the fuck? Why would I want to meet your friend? Very well, I'll talk to him, but first I want to talk to you. I have so many questions.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for.
I don't like this. It's gonna be Everett or something.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered
Also, how did you like my...
It's getting dark, and the neighboring windows
It was funny.
are lit up one by one.
Gave me a chuckle. I was like, honestly, I don't even know how to respond to that. Yeah, your phone call with Dora was really cool. Oh, Shade said, so if I recall correctly, I continued with the old lady who answered the first, pretending to be Pierre. The call slowly faded into static, and the phone didn't work anymore. Oh, that sucks. That's kind of crazy. Oh, because I had different. Was my perception or something that really carried that, huh? I can't remember if I said it before, but you picked up the phone or after that happened, but the phone itself was disconnected. Yeah, that's crazy. Interesting. He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark. Neighbors' windows have lit up by one.
Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
Besides, I've got to run.
What?
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad. Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
But I just found you again. Go if you must. I don't care. I don't care about people leaving me all the time. Run where?
To the city.
He gestures
It's a
idly
beautiful night.
toward idly towards distant motorways. It's a beautiful night. Only if you promise that we talk again, it's important.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
We'll talk. Just
Smoker.
not tonight. Take care, alright?
Okay, what the hell? There's something so different about him, I just can't put my finger on it. Let's go, Kim. We have an interview with a Sunday friend.
Right after you.
It's Kuno's dad. Can't remember if I said before you picked up the phone. Oh, it's not Everett. Okay. Oh, or after that happened, but the phone itself. Okay, I've read that. Shades, you failed everyone. You failed Elysium. All right. What the? What's it? Quarterly Business Magazine. What's here? Oh, a Samarin conical hat. The hat's cool. An exquisite canopy bed made of metal. Whoa! Party Dragon silk robe. The old photo of the same apartment dated year 01. None of the Z is weird. What? Expensive men's perfume lingers in the air. Buckets of paint on the on a layer of old newspaper. Okay, this guy's speaking in metaphors or something. Dates for open lectures at local universities. Flyers for underground parties. Dishes soaked up in a pot. An empty ashtray. This is Kuno's dad.
Officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
His hands are clean and well manicured. This is a man who knows the importance of appearances.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur-la-Clé.
Your name is Charles, not Schlara. Alright?
I heard you talking
I'm
to
joking.
my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
No, first ask an innocuous personal question to get the interview off on the right foot.
Point to the bed. Before we go on, I absolutely have to inquire about this wonderful canopy. Show him the silk robe. Before we get to that, tell me where you got this beautiful silk robe from. Show him the Samarin hat. We'll get to that right after you tell me the story behind the black Samarin hat. The hat.
I got it from the head of the Samaran delegation on my trip to Lomantang. It's made from a special charcoal-colored bamboo. It's an emblem of the formal normalization of our diplomatic relations.
He's alluding to the decade-long War of Independence, while deftly brushing aside the complex causes behind the conflict.
That's really all I can tell you about it.
He forms a little rooftop with his fingers. Cold air sweeps in from the balcony.
The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
What's the official like you doing in Martigny? Or you actually witnessed the lynching?
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
The man gives a solemn nod. Turn to Lieutenant. This is just the break we've been looking for. Is it because you did it, mister? Yes. Is it because it was you?
Because I did it?
He's clearly not a man accustomed to being spoken to in that manner, let alone to being accused of murder.
Nez has got that hat PTSD of not getting the hat I wanted from Near. He He's clearly not a man accustomed to being spoken to in that manner, let alone being accused of murder. My apologies. I misspoke. I mean, what did you see? Don't jerk my chain, paper jockey. You did it, didn't you? Oh, I so badly want to do that one, but I feel like we'll dial it back. We'll dial it back.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
What do you mean, like in a play?
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening.
The hat incident last stream. What hat incident? Oh. In-game hat incident. Yes. My guy was about to crash out. Whenever the hat's involved, it's crashing out. I was just so strange, I could barely comprehend what was happening.
I was on the balcony when it happened,
yeah.
getting some fresh air. I remember
total
that
crash
first
out.
came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one. That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Interesting.
Who were they? Can you describe them?
I couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them. But they were very loud and very Martinez.
He looks for the right wording.
Let's just say that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profanities.
How many of them were there?
I couldn't tell you exactly.
Come on, man.
Less than 10.
What happened next?
I was back inside.
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices.
Were they men?
They were threatening
women?
to kill that poor man. All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly.
What ethnicity were they?
White, though I believe I saw 2 Areopagites among them. And I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent.
Appreciate it, Shades. Thank you. Who are my suspects so far? I have no idea. I feel so lost, but there's so many side missions I've been like getting involved with, so.
Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
What do you mean nothing happened? They lynched a guy.
Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
You're right, that does seem strange.
I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
About what time was all this happening, approximately?
No shots.
All I can say is that it was late.
So let me get this straight. You didn't actually witness the hanging itself, did you?
I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
So that was a waste of time.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of more assistance.
Is he hiding the fact that there was a gunshot, or he just genuinely didn't know? What's an official like you doing in Martinique?
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability.
No, I don't think
Inflation
Kuno's
is
a
killer,
suspect.
like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled. The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
What is the price stability? Okay, what are you doing here in this apartment?
Well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4
Kuno's the
stories
mastermind?
off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here. You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
All right. What is this international community?
La communauté internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition.
Price
In
of
other
the
words,
bit.
the nations that stopped
Yes.
the disaster of the revolution.
What do I call the coalition?
Your employer, technically speaking.
What
the
is the
governing
price
authority of
stability?
It is the most important thing.
Ah, that clears up everything.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment, which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
Right.
Précisément. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce. That's why the Institute of Price Stability works to keep inflation just below 2%.
The most important. All right. 2% of
Not
what?
too far below. No. Too below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%.
You're not answering my questions at
The
all.
coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stability. Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an information
Balanced. No, I'm good.
A sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty.
Uh-huh.
Stability is the raison d'être of the moral intern. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist.
Oh, look at me and you.
But oh, I don't have my leaflets on me today. That's too bad. You can always call our information line. Making information available is part of the moral intern's commitment to transparency.
I've heard about the moral intern before, but I want to know more.
It's the International Organization for Moralists, hence Moralist International. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many mind babies, as is the coalition.
There are more nefarious powers.
I
to
said
work
that.
for
I said
than the
that's not so
moral
bad. He nods. There are more nefarious powers to work for than the moral intern. Are you a moralist?
But of course.
But a ho! Am I a moralist?
Well, do you value freedom? Do you believe in a normal, stable world
Turn to Kim.
governed by
Are you a
democratic
moralist? I sound like an idiot right now.
Me?
You've managed to catch the lieutenant off guard, but only for a moment. He quickly recomposes himself.
I'm a lieutenant of the RCM, dedicated to maintaining law and order in Ravachol.
A very moralist answer.
The lieutenant is practiced in the art of putting on a show for one's superiors.
Martinet doesn't seem very normal or stable to me. But what is normal, stable
The
world?
Occident is part of the normal world. Orangné, sur la clé. Martinez? No. Martinez is something else.
What about the rest of Revachol? Is it a part of the normal world?
Revachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy. But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
Moralism is the aren't I already locked into that? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Is it in Kingdom of Conscience? Oh, I guess it's not the same as... Wait, yeah, moralists don't really have beliefs. Sometimes they stumble on, like, a child's toy. Okay. Alright, yeah. I'm already locked into that path. Or I put myself in that path. Moralism is the ideology of foreign occupiers. Revachol must be governed by Revacholians. I don't think I'm a moralist. Moralism sounds incredibly boring. I want more action. Democracy is a meaningless sham as long as the working class is under the boot of the capital. It's like every time I'm talking to people, I'm choosing option D, none of the above. Is that normalism?
Is this option D usually the most reasonable
Moralism.
answer?
Wait, hold on. Captain said, the moralists are the most terrifying and inhuman in Disco Elysium's world for me, despite their goal and philosophy for human progress. Why is it terrifying? An empathy that is so out of touch. I mean, I guess there's room to, I don't know. I think it's reasonable. Does that make me creepy? Yes, everything else is super extreme. It's like I'm living with a bunch of lunatics. It's usually the most boring one. Is option D. Blah, blah, blah. I did get an achievement for that. Is that because I like hit a milestone in the game? What did I hit? The world's most laughable centrist. Ah. Defend the political center 7 times. Ah. Yes, everything else is super extreme. It's like living with a bunch of lunatics.
Sounds like you're a moralist indeed, my friend. Welcome. Moralism is all about compromise and achieving the achievable. It's pragmatic, realistic, and level-headed. An ideology for doers. Are you a doer, my friend? It looks to me like you are. Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Tell me about the Sur-la-Clève.
What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS. Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Revachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes.
Darling? That can't be an official designation.
What's he getting at? What makes Revachol the darling?
Because a great percentage of Revachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clé. Its language, its people, its cuisine even. Or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
Jamrock and other parts of the international zone have been mercifully spared of Sur-la-Clé's love for meatballs and mashed potatoes.
Tell me about Oranje.
Oranje is an exemplary nation who, as a core member of EPIS, contributes 28% of our annual budget. Next to Sur-la-Clé, Oranje is probably the most prominent member of the international community.
Is the first member of the DK crew.
Oranje's economy is one of the most advanced in the world. It has successfully transitioned from heavy industry to advanced services and generally acts as an engine for sustainable change in the international community.
But that didn't tell you anything about Oranje.
Can't you just talk
About
like a normal
what?
person? About Oranje. Just tell me what it's like there.
Oh, it's very urban and very well organized. Their streets are clean, their horse cars run on time.
So you're some
the
kind of
people are
bureaucrat.
Yes, as I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stabilité.
Enough
This is one of
business,
the
let's
main
talk about
projects.
something else.
Whatever you wish, officer.
Can you tell me about your friend?
Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
How do you two even become friends?
How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Insula Indianisola? Oil platforms ablaze in the night? Civil wars lasting for years? Finally, the international community is forced to step in.
What are you talking about? No one becomes friends that
Au
way.
contraire, it's how millions of people end up where they are, meeting the people they meet. It's how I came here, and my friend too.
What's Kendra?
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But, between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
What do you mean?
That it's never going to happen. They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
What is this EPIS thing you keep talking about?
EPIS is a very special program developed by the Moral Intern to support certain Occidental nations. It began as a unified system of weights and measures, which proved to be a wild success. Nothing but kilograms and centimeters as far as the eye can see.
God, yes. Sweet standardization. The backbone of rationality and commerce.
It was such a wild success that we expanded it into an economic union for the processing of steel. Another success. And between you and me, the Moral Intern feels emboldened by this success. Emboldened to take EPIS to the next level.
Okay, but like, what does it stand for?
Why, it stands for progress and stability, like the Moral Intern as a
No,
whole.
what do the letters stand for?
It's been such a wild, extraordinary success thus far. We are very excited to take it to the next level.
You don't even hear the words I'm saying, do you?
A supranational political alliance. The United States of Occident.
It's going to be like this place here.
You mean Revachol? No, it's going to have transparent democracy.
Is Revachol going to be part of EPIS?
It's one day going to be a candidate member of EPIS, sure.
Except that candidate members never become full members.
Didn't you just say the candidate members never become real members?
No, candidate members do become members. Why do we even have the whole system in place if they don't? It just takes time. Time and evaluation. But we were talking about my friend.
It's all
here,
textbook,
not
isn't
politics.
it? For this guy's perspective of it, sure. You still haven't told me who he is. What are you doing in this apartment by yourself? Yeah, you still haven't told me who he is.
Who?
Your friend, the smoker on the balcony. We were just talking about him.
But I told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts.
Fine, but what's his real name?
Officer, you have to understand. I can't give you his personal information. I'm sure you have your own methods and databases, right? Please don't put me in this situation.
So all you can tell me about is that he's here to study the arts.
He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
Which arts?
He's a truly free spirit. He likes all the arts. Perhaps graphic design, printmaking, who knows?
What are you doing in this apartment by yourself?
I'm just enjoying the view.
Man smiles, nodding to the window. What view? It's dark outside.
Listen.
He says, raising his hand.
Baby is crying in the neighboring apartment. Waves crashing in the distance. The sound of sea below the window.
Someone's baby's bawling its eyes out.
Listen. The Insulindian Bay.
What about it?
This place used to be a luxury accommodation before the revolution. Apartments, of course, were much bigger then. A few walls have been added here and there, leaving some of the tenants without a private bathroom or a kitchen. But the million real view stays. You can't take that away. My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. He's a busy bee.
A busy bee? What an odd choice of words.
All right, I had something else in mind. That's all. All right.
A moment, officer. Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Thanks for the heads up, but my work here is done. Hold on, why can't we talk
It's
later?
against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militia.
Murders?
That's not the real reason he's so apprehensive. Men in his position shouldn't be seen loitering around in underprivileged young men's apartments in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's a weird dude. Didn't give me anything. Son of a bitch. Can I... Yeah, those guys are good at looping. Yeah. Or that guy. That guy sucks. Can't use the chain cutters on this. Nope. Wah, wah, wah. Joyce loops you around for a strategic purpose. This guy loops you around to keep hearing himself. I haven't felt looped around by Joyce, though. I mean, everything she's told me has been more or less, at least to my knowledge, seems more or less direct, right? She's the one that told me about the whole pale white, or the, what's it called? The pale. That's like the first semblance of getting a more so outer look on the whole outside world. I didn't like that guy. Joyce, I don't mind though. I mean, sure, she's gonna have her own issues of how she even manages what the hell she's got. Her whole shit with the workers that could have been probably easily avoided and fixed. But yeah, the only other person that really ran me around was the fucking Everett. That little that D-bag, man. Everett and that guy, they both suck. Alright, where am I going now? Should I turn in for the night? What do I need for this? It just says it's not time yet for this thing.
Behind the dockwork, you see 2, maybe 3 bushes. There's a little... One can't see into the Union box from the yard outside.
I want to do that one so bad.
Too thick.
3%, man. Perception. Wait, hold up. During the first time you meet, about the badge and working for her before complying to the police. It's business looping stuff, but you can still feel humanness on her. Oh, right. Well, like, if you mean like general speaking, like feels human. Feels that you're talking to another person at least. Was it the boots that gave me? It is boots that gave me perception. I feel like there was something else that gave me perception. What was it? Maybe it was nothing. It's interfacing. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, it's negative. Nope, we don't want that. Alright. We'll try one more time. During the first... Yep. My bad.
Behind
Skibbity danger. I'm the rearranger.
The Hawthorne branches
How's it going?
You see 2, maybe 3
Dude, that
bushes
didn't do nothing for me.
grown into a single thicket over a period of circa 50 years. It takes
Why
time
not?
for a hedge
3%.
like
We're gonna
form.
hit it.
Nothing. Just black tangles like the hair of an old woman. Motionless. The wind in the...
Avert my gaze. Are you on day 3? I'm about to go day 4 right now. I got the free place, but at the same time, I figure like...
Was there something...
Well. Bringing him that new bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
Got the 20 real?
What happens if I keep
Good.
on staying
You got
here?
the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes?
Alright. See you in the morning. Bye. Can you fake him out? Nuh-uh. Is that one way you can get rid of him? Well, I want to try to go ask that one lady out, because Kim was one of the negative side effects of that. No offense, Kim. Oh, oops, I'm going the wrong way. Hey, listen, lady, I'm probably in no shape or form to be asking you out. It's a jacket. Become an addict in a strange bathing robe. What? Take off in the night. A red belt has been provided for fastening. It's culturally insensitive, but only for people who are not from Sale. Those real satellites probably don't care. Does it say the same thing? Incredibly sensitive headpiece. My logic went up though. Oh, that was negative to my perception. Damn it. I should have checked for that first. Could have totally made that 3% go up to maybe a 5%, and then totally would have made that roll. Oh, what's the bugs? Is there anything? I can keep on checking these?
There's nothing else.
Okay. He's there, the cryptid. Goodbye, car. Also, I thought I explored all of the coast, you know, more or less. If I don't have the thing for exploring all the coast before asking her, that's gonna suck. Hey.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast.
Okay.
What's in your mind, officer?
Dude, I mean, my suggestion sucks. But I have no negatives towards it right now. I just leveled. Wait, did I actually cast? Oh, I haven't cast it up yet. Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah. What did I do yesterday? I pretty much discovered everything over there on this side, or I think I did at least. Not during the nighttime like this, though. Suggestion. Anything in my stuff that has that? Let's see. Oh, one suggestion. That's good. Logic, yeah. Empathy. Negative suggestion. We don't want that. Damn. Wait. -1 suggestion. Damn it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did get the phone call with Dora. So I'll quickly head over here, see if there is anything else over here. I never talked to those. Oh wait, why was I waiting on that? Because I never turned on that one computer. I never talked to those kids to tell them they can go inside the church. Maybe I should have told them that. Oops. There's no way that one girl's still out there, right? Oh my god, she still is.
Come on, get in.
Alright.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Alright, I busted these guys right on the spot, but I told them they can still use the church if they use it for music.
What happened?
I talked to the crab man.
Man, who is he? What did you think?
He gave me the odd lecture on alcoholism before rambling on and on about mother's love.
Really? Huh. Interesting. What's he doing in the church?
There's something sinister going on under the building's roof. I think he's getting high or something, just preaching and praying from the looks of it. He clearly enjoys physical activity, guys. Climbs like a freak.
No matter.
No
Is he
matter.
gonna be a problem? Yeah, Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we gonna do about him?
These guys will never catch him. You will never catch him. There's nothing to do.
Of course he's a problem. He's a crab man. He keeps himself physically active, thinks spiritual thoughts, and doesn't drink. Who am I to evict such a person? As far as I could tell, he's not going to leave. He'll climb around up there, and you guys will never catch him. Actually, he told me he wouldn't mind the nightclub at all.
I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice, friendly hyper time?
Don't worry, I don't think he really gives a damn about you or anyone
I
else.
guess it's not a massive problem, now that I think of it.
Oh no.
Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light. Yeah! Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay.
I didn't see the spooker, just some machine.
Grandma's clothes. Did you see her? But she's in there somewhere. Has to be. Have you tried investigating the machines? Anyway, do let us know if you see her.
Alright, that's it for now.
As always, we'll be right here.
Damn it. Ah, so maybe that was it. Maybe I do end up talking to something else once. Whoa, what the hell was that? This someone's home away from home, just like yours. Maybe the other entity is the machine. I never tried turning this on.
The machine's keyboard,
Press
the
play.
speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An
Damn, I
old
should have done
lady
this with
greets
Kim
you.
with me.
Good evening. Votre accident en Saint-Brun.
It's her!
Insulin Rapid Station 1.
It's the same old woman you spoke with through the radio computer in the doomed commercial area.
Yvonne, it's me again. How are you? I looked inside the core, but the tape on the filament just says log February through March. Fortress accident like the one in Doom's commercial area. Yvonne, it's me again.
Good, thank you. Please repeat. Is this the personal log?
I'm just going to say this.
Good. Please repeat the password.
This is the police. Damn it. Password really?
No.
Is it my birthday?
Still no.
This is the police. Please open.
I am contractually obliged to.
Damn it.
Now, can
I don't
you
know the
proceed?
password.
I will write votre accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today? I have two machines registered.
Saint-Brun, that's the church. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, the doomed commercial area.
Okay.
Anything else I can help you with?
My perception's crazy good. Maybe not crazy good enough. I don't know. Let's try this again. All right.
The machine's keyboard is nothing happens.
Maybe if I talk to what's his face, he might know it. Yeah, well, and it's when I'm wearing certain items it'll be at 10, but it's at 9.
Oh, hey, Wade. There's coffee.
Coffee in the back. Something familiar about that. Coffee and stale cookies.
Have you any chance heard of the Vieta say the password to her radio computer?
Too many times, essay. You need it for something.
Honestly, I just want to break into the radio computer, see what's on it. Yes, it's for first-degree murder investigation in the Martinez.
Don't sweat it, vato. The password is afterlife death. What you think of that? Makes me almost pity la niñita pequeña when I hear it.
What about the coffee? I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
Look, man, I'm at liberty to talk about the sacred blaze of the mother's glorious heart, but not about the coffee.
Okay.
I think we're done here, essay.
He crawls into the darkness above. I have the password.
The machine's keyboard, the speaker.
Good evening. Good.
Afterlife.
Good. I have unlocked the filament. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament. Votre accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Sleep well, votre accident.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated. The printer prints out a long text document with dated paragraphs.
You just want to do a
It looks
playthrough where
bit
you
like
just threaten
someone's
everybody?
journal. The first
tempting.
entry, made on the 4th
Put your
of February,
all into
51,
your
by an
physical
unknown
being.
author, is short and concise. Arrived at the church, the door was boarded up. so I use the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I'll ask around. Need to figure out how to get the electricity in.
Read the second entry.
6th of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place, that the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right. Still haven't figured out the electricity.
Read the third entry.
7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna. I'm thinking Esca series, something advanced.
Read the fourth
8th
entry.
of February, 51. Bought the antenna, had some problems setting it up. Called Simo for help. Heard the others are back to making art. Drinking somewhere out of town. Sulislav started a rock band again. Lexi has been seen asking money from strangers, but at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic design, ads. The programmers are doing fine too. I mean, they're programmers. The writers, though, they're fucked. I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it. Still don't understand how it managed to wipe out the backup, when the backup wasn't even connected to the front. I know. Everyone thinks it's impossible. They say I must be lying. I'm here to set it right. She must be talking about her former colleagues from Fortress Accident. They all sound like radio game people.
Read the fifth entry.
12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not
The
happy to see
Kuno
the
run.
Montanese people again. Everything's now set up in the church. Going to start working tomorrow, 8 a.m.
Okay.
25th of February, 51.
There's so much. I didn't think there's going to be all this
I've been sending
information.
data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audio-spatial anomaly at the back of the church. I've named it the Swallow. It swallows sound.
Read the seventh entry.
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the swallow is real, and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence, with a diameter of approximately 3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. This might be a coincidence, or it could be connected to the data loss that led me here.
Read the eighth
March
entry.
51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've also been capturing the future of dance music, one neo-disco song, over and over again. Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out. The other day, one of the disco men came in. Before I could even say hello, she got scared and left. Good. I don't want anyone distracting me from my work. That disco man must be a cell.
Yep.
March
Oh my
51.
god, there's some more.
I got a call
Come
from
on.
the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our old office in Martinez. Can't do anything about it. The storekeeper still doesn't want to let me inside the building. Think.
Oops. Whoa. Okay. Thinks I'm part of some kind of curse. How Martinez of her?
March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles. Crackers. Ping Ping energy drinks. Water. Toothpaste. Gum. Also some canned air. Your reading is interrupted by the sound of the church door opening. A stranger went straight for the radio computer.
Flashbang. She can't see me. I got the flashlight. Damn, she didn't even give a shit.
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
You can't see me?
Yes, you are breaking in, but not into her radio computer. You're a master circuit bender.
That's right. I'm here on the side case representing a certain music venue organizer I'm with, the RCM, you see. I can assure you I'm an expert circuit bender. I'm not breaking into your computer. I'm using it to access coalition military data links.
There are no coalition military data links. And even if there was, you couldn't access them over a civilian network.
Yes, I could. I'm a cybernetic god. I'm using the network to commandeer coalition warship Archer. I will turn its cannons against its master. You're right. I'm just a drunk cop. I don't know anything. I don't know how to do anything interesting with radio computers. Nah, number one.
That's nonsense. You're just a police officer.
You don't know that?
Now please give me some room. I need 2 seconds to see that you haven't destroyed anything.
No, I am a cybernetic god. Excuse me, I gotta use my computer. Wow, you just sunk that ship you didn't think I could sink. Flashbang. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry.
What is it?
Are you gonna... Are you the lead programmer of Whirl Unthread by any chance?
Yes.
You know how I knew that?
No, not anymore. That project is dead.
The Moralist is so cool. You're dang right. You're rootin' tootin'. This one is. Is this game better than Dragon Guard 3 yet? This game is better than Dragon Guard 3. I didn't break anything, did I? Sorry, but who are you? What are you doing here?
I am Soona Luukkanen Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming experience, and I'm proficient in both Vox and Orbis languages. If you're not here to hire me, I don't really know how I can help you.
She turns back
That
to the
still
journal.
doesn't answer what she's doing in an abandoned church.
What are you doing in the abandoned church? How do you feel about the anecdotic dance music?
What? I hate it.
What are you, 40? It's the future of dance music. Same here, it doesn't connect here. Tap on your heart. Not like the disco does anyway. Okay, wow, that was quick. Why do you hate it? Yeah. What are you, 40?
Maybe I'd have to be on drugs to get it, but to a sober mind it just sounds like uninspired
Right.
blood
But how do you feel
No
about
idea what it
club
has
for
to do with
anecdotic
either.
dance
This
music?
is about those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it? I've got some news for you. It's not a nightclub they want to build here.
Yeko Kata. Rewob, yeah, I see. Okay, I see how it is. What? It's the truth. Why are all the trips that try to mimic Pringles so inferior? I don't know if I've had a lot of chips that... I mean, I know of a lot of chips that try to mimic Pringles, but I don't think I've ever, like, had them. I always just go to Pringles anyway. But there's only really one Pringles flavor that's, like, king. But that's the
Take a
barbecue
guess, why
chip.
don't you?
The barbecue chip. Alright. What do they want to build then? Maybe some community space to help the elderly. No, I'm still convinced they want to establish a nightclub for anodic dance music. They said it's their dream.
I can't believe they got you so easily. Go have another talk with those up-and-coming entrepreneurs.
Well,
will you?
I got them, though.
Thanks.
Have you seen the Crab Man?
Nope.
But you know he's
Yes.
around. He's seen you?
And
And the Crab Man has seen you.
I don't care. I don't care about crap men.
Wait. I scored 79% in the openness to experience. What is that? Stony. Wait, what? I went and looked through some Scooters videos last night, and the comments are full of Disco Elysium references. Who's Scooter? Some Scooter videos last night. Or just actual people on scooters? Huh? Why are there so many machines in this place? Yeah.
I brought them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything.
Okay, what about those bowls of water over there?
They are connected to my rain prefect. Whatever you do, just please don't move them, okay? Thanks.
Short and terse. There you have it. Whatever she's using them for, They're hers.
What do you need the antenna? Point to
I
it.
use the AR1 as my RAIN prefect processing unit.
Wait, what?
RAIN prefect. My radio computer.
You said bruh. What? Scooter is a Eurodance group from Germany. Never knew that. Egghead is based on their MC. Half his dialogue is song lyrics. Oh, okay. These are the song lyrics you've been referring to, yes? Big 5 personality test? Oh, the only one with some scientific backing. What was the... I took a personality. I forgot. It was like a very in-depth one. And it was like... I forgot what the... Man. I forgot what it was called. But it didn't give me a percentage. Or I mean, maybe it did give me percentages. But it gave me like letters and numbers, right? I forgot what mine were, though. And the antenna is its processing unit.
Yes? You really don't know anything about radio computers,
The
do you?
Meyer-Briggs. Yeah, I believe that's the one I took. Yeah. You really don't know anything about radio computers, do you? She has stopped working now. No, I'm a master circuit bender. I know everything. I know a little. I really don't know that much about anything in this world, to be honest. I know a little.
All right. Well, all radio computers perform operations up on air. So in order to gain more processing power, you need to invest in a good antenna.
And the AR1 is a good antenna.
Yes, it is. So far, I've been quite satisfied with it. Martinez is an unstable region with bad coverage, and the operation has been surprisingly stable. But it's not the cheapest one on the market. So I wouldn't recommend it for your regular red tape operations. Fraser 1000 is a foolproof line for civilians. Anyway, you should do some research before you decide to buy anything. Ask around, compare the prices. There are many milieus dedicated to that sort of thing.
What are you doing with your radio
I'm
computer?
working.
The machine seems almost alien with its pulsing core. The light casting her face in a strange shadow.
Working on what?
Could you just shh for a moment? Or get to the point. I really need to focus on something.
Okay, right. Try not to touch in the
Right.
next... Right, I'll let you work... Wait, all right, yeah. What are you doing in the abandoned church?
You really like those questions, don't you?
I'm a police officer. It's my job.
I'm conducting scientific research here. You
What-
can't throw me out.
what research?
I'm looking for the location of a 2mm hole in the world.
Wait, what? She's looking for a disruption in the radio waves. That's what her personal log said.
Is the hole connected to the day lost in your journal?
Yes, that's what led me
A
here.
hole in the world? What does
But
that mean exactly?
Exactly. What does it mean?
What a hole in
Up
the
to
world?
now, it has been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to measure nothing.
Well, if it's not... Wait,
what
what?
do you think it is? What
How do we know
qualities
there's a
does
hole in the
nothing
world?
have? How do you measure something that does not exist?
That's a little above your pay grade at the moment.
Hold on a moment. Does this mean we're now living in the world that has holes in it? I can't even understand how we're talking about something that doesn't exist, let alone measure it. I don't know. I'm not here for some science. I just want I want to solve some murdering so I can go home. No, I'm gonna see.
You measure it by its surroundings, by that which does exist, which is what I've been trying to do. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence, to find out where it begins. But honestly, it's not progressing very well.
Do you have any idea where this hole might be located?
Somewhere underneath those roof beams, I assume.
Only a faint crisscross of rafters can be made out from the dark, most of the tower disappearing into the shade. Strange things may flourish in the dark.
There's this place at the back of the church, a place where all audible vibrations seem to decease. I've named it the Swallow, and the higher you go, the less you record.
Where's the Crabman lives? I don't think Crabman might be somehow responsible
No,
there.
I don't.
You said the research isn't going well. Why not?
Because it's just trial and error, trying to locate the Swallow, the exact point in space. And I don't have a...
That's all I wanted
You
to
know
know about
what?
the
It would be
scary
really
2mm
helpful if you
hole
could
in the
just
world.
Stop talking and let me. Great. Thanks.
Hey, about that 2mm hole again?
Great.
What the fuck? Hole in the world. Alright, now I'm really confused. I thought I was kind of getting some direction in this game. I was like, my first initial thought, it came from the stained glass windows. Still has letters on it too. First initial thought when learning about this whole pail, I was like, maybe we're kind of like Silent Hill right now. We're inside this pail that has a hole in it. Or wait. I picture the pail as like a fog that washes over, right? That's kind of how I'm envisioning it. I don't know if that's true or not. Now there's a hole. I don't know how big this hole is. Is the whole church on it? That wouldn't make sense. Is it just a small hole? Or is the whole island a hole? Oh, I mean, look at the map though, right? What is this? Why is it drawn like that? Are we in the hole? That wouldn't make sense though. Why is there... I mean, nothing makes sense. Zone of control. We are from Revish hole in the ground. No. Maybe that's the hole? No, we'd be next to the church. Huh. This is like the middle of it, maybe? Maybe this is the hole and this is the church is located in the middle? I don't know. That's weird. I don't like that. This whole place has been described as a shithole. That's funny. What even is a hole, right? Find out about the pail. I thought I did, man. What the hell? Nah, I know. I need more. I need more. This whole world is so weird.
Huh? I see you. Hi again. So, how are things going?
So I talk about the
Yes?
church again.
What's the deal?
I was using the mainframe when Suna, the former lead programmer of the Fortress accident, appeared.
A programmer? That's odd. What was she like?
She did not like the anecdotic dance club music.
Pity. That's my favourite
Or
thing
idea.
in the world. And she doesn't like it at all.
Back into the toolbox, and she doesn't seem to like it at all. Okay.
Shame. What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam and into a laser-lit future of dance? Unity! Dance!
She made it very clear she won't leave until her project is
And you
finished.
can't just evict her?
No, I wouldn't evict her. We have to come up with a different solution, or I could go for another try. Bring down the hammer of the law. I want to see what happens.
Hell yeah! No Noid, no hammer. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can, like...
He's the rational one.
You know, coexist. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music.
Yeah, that's kind of how I envisioned it.
Coexist!
Lullaby. Exactly how you described it. My take is the the aisles are surrounded by ocean, and the pail is the fog stuff that separates the oceans from each other. That's exactly how
This Crabman seems like an
got.
advanced
That's exactly what I
being.
thought when
He's art.
that one lady
He'll
told me.
understand.
Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like anodic dance music?
So the man seems like an advanced being. He's wait. Okay, with her, we only want to get the church in the church and spread the joy of. Okay, the lines in the dark coexist. At least the crab man seems to like the advance. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we can do his climbing thing in the tower, and the programmer does she like the endonic music? She gets down. I mean, who doesn't? Just listen to the crazy pulse. I'm gonna lie.
Wonderful! If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right? If it's all okay with you, what do you think?
What, let's both proceed with. All right, I'll see how it goes.
Excellent! Good luck, my friend.
That's it for now.
Officer.
She's a little tense. She needs a little, relaxation. She's gonna be so pissed. Kuno has promised to stop. Report your findings to the cryptozoologist. Help the ravers start the nightclub. Hey, it gets these kids off of the drugs. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm kind of thinking, like, what if this is all just some type of limbo? All right.
Yes, what is it?
What if I just force you to leave? I'm the police officer. You have to do what I say. What if you didn't have to leave? I talked to Andre. He wants to make it work.
I don't want to make anything work.
Hold on. You don't want to make anything work?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work.
My suggestions are high. Convince her to cooperate with the ravers.
Just tell her about Egghead's defense speech.
Listen, about that nightclub.
I already told you. I'm not interested.
Oh, okay. Wait, the hole is a place where the EM waves don't exist or something. Well, I want to see how it goes. Those kids really need a win. We all do. Give the club a chance. Give them a chance.
A chance to cook some speed, you mean?
They promise they'll do it clean. This is Martinez. What can you expect? They're the product of their surroundings. No, they promised they'd do it clean.
Did they? All right. This is all very good and sad, but I have my research to finish. Trust me, this is far more important than the fate of some local speed freaks and their dance music.
Wait. She doesn't want to share the space with them. Help her finish the research. Then she won't have to.
I want to force her to work with them. Damn it. What if I helped you finish your project? You said it's not going very well. I could leave. Yeah, you could leave when it's finished and they could come in.
She thinks about it. A glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
It's still less aggravating than where I live. That's fair. I feel that I like the hole is a mini black hole. I still have some quests left. I don't actually know.
All right. Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
Damn it, I could have had that on hand. I left it in the thing. All right. By your old workspace, you mean the...
Yeah, that's the one.
Wait, bookstore lady, you mean... Actually, I've already been inside the Doom... Yeah. The commercial area.
Then you might know the giant ice bear... In the giant ice bear fridge.
Wait.
I just told you. It has red glowing eyes. It's impossible to miss. You just need to get the offsite copy from the ice bear.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying...
I found a note from inside the ice bear fridge. It said the offsite copy had been removed to a safer place. Why can't you go and get the filament yourself? What does the offsite copy do and what do you need it for? All right, let's do.
A note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
It said the offsite copy had been taken to a nearby ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Sulislaw.
Zawiza. Of course. Our project lead, Sulisław Zawiza. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep, and the Valley of the Heads. Like it would have made a difference. The offsite copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads... I won't even get into the heads. Millions of them. Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you?
I
Thanks.
found the ice cream maker, but couldn't get it to open. It's completely frozen. By the way, I put a dead body in that fridge. It's crazy.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out.
I'm gonna tell her about the dead body.
Wait, what? Whose dead body?
Don't worry. I put it there temporarily. It's all part of the official police investigation. It's the body of the hanged man.
And what is it doing in the fridge? You put it there? You put a dead body inside the ice bear fridge.
Yeah, that's what I said in the first place.
Okay. Very cool. Thanks for keeping me in the loop.
She's so mad. Alright. Why can't you get the filament for
bookstore
yourself?
lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that means.
Why does she think you're part of the
Because
curse?
she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil.
Yeah, people in Martinez don't really like to get with the times.
She literally started praying for the higher powers when she first saw my range Civic. I'm not making this up. Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and amulets. Wards.
Why
looked
isn't an
like
offsite
some
copy? Why do you
seminine-
need
It's
it?
a backup of my former employer's project, the radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory.
Well, social
just
media
like the
emits
one
elemental
inside this radio
evils.
computer.
She's making it extra simple for you.
The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly.
How long is this game?
You just have to go to my
It says
old
it's like,
workspace and get the filament.
depending on like if you're a super completionist, it can like take you up to like 60 plus hours. But generally, people beat it within like
Hold on.
40
If
to
it's
50
called an
hours.
Off-site copy, then why is it still on site?
It's called an offsite copy. Then why is it still on site? Dude, I feel like
Oh god, not this again. It is not on site. It is in the basement. Perfectly safe and not connected.
Basement? Sounds like it's technically still on site.
And no, taking it outside the building wouldn't have protected it from the data loss. There's nothing
Hey,
wrong with
Bets.
keeping the backup in the basement. What happened was a freak accident that has nothing to do with how the backup was stored.
okay.
We clear?
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah. Crystal.
And here's my Kvalsund multitool. You might need it to hack loose some ice.
The
Nuh-uh.
legendary Kvalsund multi-tool. This is Prybar version 2.0
Yeah.
for professionals like you.
About the offsite copy you asked me to bring.
Yes?
Nothing.
Thanks.
Ooh, we got a new tool. Where is it? Oh, this is how I break down those doors. Oh, this thing is sick. She's never getting that back. Does it have multiple endings, or is it because I tried it for a couple minutes and it had so many stuff? It has a lot of stuff, so I'm assuming it has multiple endings. I have no idea. This is my first playthrough of it, so not quite sure, but it is very in depth. Let me see if I'd probably have to finish things with her anyway before these guys can go in. Maybe I can tell them though. You got into the cargo container? Dude,
gang.
sick. Was
So,
it awesome?
How are things going? Yes. What?
Wait, hold on.
He nods.
Yes? What's the deal?
Alright, soon agreed with your nightclub plan, but I promised to help her with her project first. It's gonna take some time.
All right. Do what you gotta do, man. We trust you. If you need any help, goodbye, officer.
Yeah, Kiwi, good recommendation. Getting a lot of people interested in checking it out. It's awesome, weird, and hilarious. That's a good way to put it. What's going on? Door's closed for today. Time to put the kids to sleep. No! Wait. Never mind. She's right here.
Hi, the sea's gonna calm down soon.
17. Suggestion.
Wind is turning southeast. What's in your mind, officer?
I could retrack it again. 28%.
Oh, yes, she does. You need to get your drink on. There is no other way for human beings to procreate. Not after 6,000 years of yeast cultivation-based mating rituals.
Since the dawn of mankind, Al Ghul has watched over the reproduction of our species. Lay with me. Let's celebrate the Ghul. I want to be close with you. I want to be close to you, and there's but one way to intimacy. What the fuck? I like you, but I'm afraid to be around you because you're a woman. Alcohol makes closeness possible. Let's connect. Damn it. I don't like any of these options. Let's do the first one. I like you, but I'm afraid because you're a woman.
Okay. Where's this going?
I need to be drunk. You do too. Please get drunk with me on a drunk date.
Absurdly and pointedly phrased. You can be quite funny, officer. Anyway, what did you want?
Have you met the girl that got... I don't think I have. Wait, have I?
She doesn't even understand you asked her out. Perhaps you're too sober to pull it off right now.
Dang it. See, be seeing you. I'm in the cargo container, but yes, that describes the game. Oh, wait. Oh, it's awesome and weird. Oh. The cargo container? Damn it. I gotta get in there. Have you gotten past the door? Inside. If my career in biology fails, I can try joining a cult or something. It's a little extreme. Oh, this sounds like me when I try to flirt. Oh no. Yeah, Bets, I'm not sure which character that was. I don't think I have yet. Alright. Come on. Hello. You know, these people are partying late. Yeah.
You see a heavy steel door.
Come on.
The door does not. The cobalt blue, old cobalt paint. Rough. It leads to a side building.
Bullshit. Come on. Let me use this thing. Wait. Equip this to open locked containers in the world. Yeah. This is advanced pry bar. Come on. Dang it. It's not used for this.
You see a heavy...
I was getting hopeful. Still not as bad as Harry's first attempt to flirt. If you met her, you will know how... Oh, okay. Oh, for sure. Alright. We'll get there eventually. Let's see this.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top. Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying. It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet.
What the fuck?
An entrepreneur.
What? Physical instrument so low. It's because this thing is turned on right now too? Maybe,
Two
possibly?
cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red
Black-
one
the black
looks something close to you.
Okay.
This orange machine is dead still.
Damn, dude, I'm cooked right here.
And an electric
17%.
freezer. The ice around it
Wait.
slowly
I need
melting.
physical instrument. Come on. Let me get physical instrument. Let's get physical. Let's get physical. Okay. Yes. All right. Anything else? Oh, that's also giving me physical instruments. It's a shame that's not a jacket. Nope, 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 nope. No, no. Ooh, negative. Alright, looks like we're running it. This is it.
This orange machine is
28%.
It has a hand crank unscrew churner and an electric freezer.
I'm not
The ice
play
around
this
it
yet, but my
slowly
friend always
melts.
talks about this game. Oh, for sure.
Ice
Fuck.
squeaks beneath your Kavalzun multi-tool, but your fingers slip away from it, and it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or bulk up and get stronger.
Alright. I should have left that thing unplugged. Hey, maybe it'll defrost overnight. That's the first thing you do at the pry bar? Dude, I wanna go behind that door. Hey, the people are starting to go to bed.
Hey, was there something? Another thing. Great. Oh, yes, that door. Sure. No, I don't. Or some
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's
Fine. So, I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though. Yes?
Damn it. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's finally get day 4 coming along. Hey, Kim! Doosh. Can I break into his room or the other lady's room? That'd be funny.
the lieutenant's door. No response. Still, is he not worried that you haven't found? Doesn't he want to go for a little drive? Anything to not face the hanged disco man yet.
Not again as before. Tap on the tune Kim whistled on the swing set.
You hear the sound of a draw.
Is that you, Harry? What time
Bothering him. Do you want to go for a midnight drive to clear our heads? What? I'm not ready to go to sleep yet. I wanted to go over the case again.
To clear our heads from what?
Sleep.
Good night, Harry.
Bother Kim after hours. I got an achievement. He probably won't mind, is what it said.
The door is closed. Still nothing. This door still.
Damn it.
The bed is still cold. It's not easy.
I
but
never
your
bothered
bones are
Kim
so
after
tired
hours.
From what feel like weeks of work on the case, you have to try. After what
It's
feels
fun.
like hours, you feel you might be sleeping.
Thoughts, baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother.
Brother.
All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around.
Recorded in you forever on Faraday.
Spinning, spinning. Tell me, am I dreaming? Spinning in eternity. Spinning on empty.
On and on it goes. For untold hours.
Untold hours.
At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising. Rising. Above the dark curvature. The great
Feel the
wingspan
disco.
of sleep. Studded with stars.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time, the last time, the smoke in her mouth, the plotted flowers, the faces turning.
It's the world, Harry boy. And you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
The colors, the voices, the rain, the snow. I don't want to. It's beautiful. The colors, the voices.
All stuck on loop.
Whirling, spinning,
Whirling,
spitting out
spitting out
words and
You're the
images.
son of the world again. Harristar. A ceaseless legend. Picking up litter and old newspapers. Collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An
That's right.
address book you
I'm
are.
an agent of the
map
world.
of a city.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this. One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will.
For the
Brother
greater
man.
good.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
We're making progress, measured, steady progress.
There he goes again. He's a real political animal, our Harry.
What does that do about anything
He
with
still
politics?
doesn't see that it's the world changing around him.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Why?
'Cause only love can break your heart.
Feel the pillow under your cheek.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
Do it for the picture puzzle. Put it all together.
Solve the world. One conversation at a time.
Good. You're up. Listen, there's something that's been bothering you for a few days now.
What is it?
It's a suspicion, or a feeling really, that things are not quite in hand around it. An earth-shattering deduction from your psyche. What will those guys come up with next? Every day, things seem to spin more and more wildly, out of control. The center isn't holding. And despite your efforts to moderate and contain these energies, things only seem to be getting worse.
All right, let's get right to it. What needs to be done?
You've got to find out who bears la responsabilité.
All right, give it to me. I'll accept my responsibility. Or what exactly is la responsabilité? I thought I was assigning responsibility for the murder. Let's just... Oh, what is it?
The most awesome, terrible. It is human nature to crave la responsabilité.
Okay. All right, give it
and
to me. I'll
deny
accept
it.
responsibility.
Whoa. This isn't some kind of dictatorship. You can't simply seize la responsabilité for yourself. It must be given by, like, a committee.
All right, sounds like too much responsibility for me. I don't want it. And who should sit on this committee? Do we really have time for this?
There's always time to follow best practices.
Oh.
Once someone's decided to cut corners for the sake of expediency, who knows what else they're capable of? Swift, decisive action. A little self-dealing.
And who should sit at this
Only
committee?
the most even-keeled minds in Martinique. Your half-brother, the lieutenant, is a natural place to start. Together, you'll be able to discover who has la responsabilité in Revachol. And, if necessary, you'll have the wisdom and expertise to assign it among yourselves.
And what happens once we've assigned responsibility?
Most likely, your findings will be collected in a report, which will be carefully reviewed by your superiors. Once they've reviewed it, those same superiors will produce a set of recommendations to be taken up at the next. Rest assured, no matter what happens, it will be done through the proper channels.
Sounds like a drag.
This is a grave abdication of la responsabilité. A note will be appended to your personnel file.
Oh, shut up. What the hell? We got a case to solve. Good morning. All right. See if the thing is defrosted, and then we'll also see if my dice are ready. They should be.
This orange machine is dead still.
Oh, come on. It's still not fucking thawed? Son of a... Alright.
Tiles on the cube are still the speaker.
Good morning. Please repeat. Is this the good? Good.
Really? She just used the same password? Maybe those radio computer guys.
How does he know? How does he know the password? He wasn't there.
Fortress accident. Is there anything
He should have been
else I can
shocked
do for
in my
you
detective
today?
work.
Thank you.
Tiles on the cube with a quiet determination. The printer starts printing.
Read the
It's
printout.
a project report written by the lead producer, Andrew Andy Schott, about Whirl Untethered, a radio game developed by Studio Fortress Accident. The first few pages give an overview of the capital and workforce, while the rest of it seems to be a production
Read about
schedule.
capital. I want to know about money.
In its short time of existence, Fortress Accident, SCA, managed to burn through truly insane amounts of money.
Whoa.
The first tranche of seed financing
Whoa.
brought in 150,000 Riyal, but eventually the damage reached 400,000 Riyal.
Oh,
with
God.
only half of the game finished.
Gosh, where did they get all this money?
Let's just say it was a real adventure for their Igaunian investor.
Read about the workforce, who worked here, how
Fortress
long.
Accident employed 18 people. The bulk of the team composed of writers and concept artists. And a single overburdened producer who developed a habit of popping Pyrrolidon in the basement to escape his obligations. Why did Fortress Accident have so many concept artists?
And why did the radio game need so many artists?
It didn't.
It didn't need so many concept
No,
artists.
definitely not. A few more producers could have come in handy though, especially when dealing with writers, some of whom routinely skip to work because of mental health issues and extremely unprofessional sleep schedules. One of them even managed to steal some valuable company property before skipping town for
That's
good.
crazy. That's her, isn't it? Skim through the production schedule. What is
The
it?
production schedule depicts their glorious descent into bankruptcy.
Because of the
Not
concept artists?
Concept artists. It wasn't even the writers. With their panic attacks and 3-hour lunches, it was impossible not to fail. The project was too large, and no amount of money could satiate the ever-expanding ambitions of the development. They tried to make a 4 million Real game with 400,000 in their bank account. They thought they could bridge the gap with pure willpower and imagination.
Nuh-uh. Real is Brazilian currency?
They couldn't.
That's cool. Yeah, 3-hour lunch breaks is insane. Oh, so they were done in by their own ambition. I could have bridged the gap.
No, you couldn't have.
I totally could have. What do you mean? I totally could have.
Definitely not.
Damn, I failed twice.
Not a chance.
Fuck you guys.
Even then, success remained within an ever-narrowing margin of possibility that, despite everything, never entirely disappeared. That is, until they discovered the Valley of the Heads.
The what?
At the 11th hour, the lead designer, Jimsk-born Suliswav Jalisa, decided that what Whirl Untethered needed was a secret mystical location at the extreme edge of the map. This place was to be the Valley of the Heads, where the heads of all the headless constructs could be
no,
found.
no.
The player
I'm
would
from
have
the
been
U.S.,
able to choose a head
United States,
for their
in
headless party
Wisconsin.
member, and each head would have been voiced on air by a professional actor.
So up north. we got where we get snow every now and then. This is some insane shit. Who were these people?
The world had never seen their kind before, and might never again.
We even had the real playing in the 90s to save Brazil from hyperinflation caused by previous currencies, so real is a rather recent currency. Nice. That's cool. How many heads were there?
So many. The last count, there were approximately 10,000 heads for 10,000 headless men, all of which could be endlessly recombined.
How many combinations could you make of that?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I probably shouldn't have asked. That's funny. Oh, I'm cooked. Uh-oh. Keep it going.
The lieutenant taps his foot impatiently, his arms folded tight against.
Keep going. What happens if I just keep on going?
What if you broke the radio computer? What if it's never going to stop?
Just let the numbers wash over. Oh,
and that's it.
Okay, so what did them in?
Well, yeah, that and the catastrophic data loss.
This must be an anomaly sooner mentioned in the church
On
log.
the nature of the data loss, there's ominously little information in the production log. It comes at the very end, where things get fuzzy and dark, where tables and numbers seem to vanish into an eerie nothingness, before the Egonian investors pulled the plug.
Maybe that is Morse code at the end, right? Is that real in us? No. Is hard to but food, or is it just... Sorry, Bets, can you ask that question again? My bad, I'm having issues reading that right. Oh, okay, wait. Is it real that in the U.S. it's hard to buy food, or is it just propaganda? I mean... I don't know. I feel like it kind of depends, because, you know, the U.S. is big, and then I think it just depends on where you live. Different places. But, or more so, I don't think it's that hard. I mean, it's hard to get, I mean, I guess I can't say that genuinely. It's, I don't know. It's more so for different situations, right? It's hard to buy quality food. Yeah, I feel like that's true. Yeah, quality food's not as accessible, right? Hard, no expensive. Yes, there you go. That's the better way to put it. Not necessarily hard. Is it expensive? Yes. And then the higher quality food, way more expensive. So bad because Trump, but I think it's just in news. It could be. It's so rough listening to news from pretty much anywhere. It is hard. There's definitely lots of propaganda going out everywhere. That's for sure.
What is clear is that one day an unidentified numeric.
But as of right now, it's
on the East Insulindian Lintel front.
Yeah, I'm gonna say hard, expensive. Yeah.
Project was being compiled that day.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, food is readily available, but it costs so much money. True. Just made a world project, and the anomaly caused all that data to get lost in the air.
When the project was returned, it was completely blank.
Meme machines, absolutely, both of them.
The team spent weeks on the phone with Lintel, the service provider, but despite their diagnostics, they could never produce a satisfactory explanation or pay for the loss.
What, they lost the whole game and wouldn't even pay for it? Wasn't there a copy of the game, a backup?
Mysteriously enough, it seems that the offsite copy happened to be onsite when the catastrophic data loss occurred.
No.
It was the lead programmer's responsibility to oversee weekly maintenance of the off-site copy and, well, keep it off-site. An explanatory note from the lead programmer has been attached.
What does it say?
S. Luukkonen Kilda, the lead programmer of Fortress Accident. The off-site copy was on-site because there was no off-site anymore. Not for me, not after 8 months of crunch. I didn't have a home anymore, so I started keeping it in the basement in the ice bear refrigerator near where I went to sleep.
Oh.
It was perfectly safe there. The temperature conditions were optimal.
It's not very convincing, is it? Seems like a perfectly reasonable explanation. Is there anything else from the lead programmer? It's not very convincing, is it?
Colleagues would agree with you.
Oh, I see. So that's so Indonesian too. But here, a lot of food, no quality. But here, feel normal with the food. Ah, for sure. That's fair.
She's right, actually. Nothing wrong with keeping this type of filament memory in a fridge.
Is there anything else from the lead programmer?
The production schedule ends with a few random notes that seem to be added sometime later.
Read the notes at the end.
4 months later, by an unknown author. I am the only one left, and it's gotten rather damp here. A few other businesses have gone under, too. Slipstream switched to making skis, and the hairdressers just left, cursing Martinez. They're right, though. Something's seriously wrong with this place. Martinez, all of it. Still haven't got an answer from Linton about what happened. All I could get were the physical coordinates of the error on the East Insulindian front on that day. Since the computation happened on air, I reckoned it had to coincide with an actually existing location. I have compared the coordinates to a map of Revachol West. Turns out it's only 800 meters from here. The address is Saint-Brun 1147. I am going there to look this thing in the eye. Saint-Brun 1147? That's what the street sign next to the church said.
Tear off the printout and throw it away.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Look inside the compartment.
The hatch sits a cube-like
Remove the
crystal.
production schedule.
Slides out of its glowing nest.
Okay, leave.
Fairweather
Hey.
500. Remember that weakness you were looking for in the ceramic armor? Like, maybe it can only stop small, fast projectiles, but a large, slow-moving pry bar would shatter it? Or, if I run an electrical current through it, maybe it will melt. Or, personal favorite, frequency something something radio weapon? None of that would work. You need to shoot the part of the enemy that doesn't have Fairweather T500 on it, because the armor itself is invulnerable. Good news is, so are the armor pieces on you.
Alright. There's no weakness, it's just goaded. What a horrible way for that game to end, with all those developers. Wasted resources.
Oh, it's you again.
Nez, you
You
really
looking for
are
a die?
internalizing everything. Your Harry will end up... Am I not supposed to internalize all these things? I thought these were good. I thought these were good bonuses to internalize, no? I hope Bethesda ends up like them, bogus. I came here to pick up my
Very
die.
good. That will be 7 real for one custom die.
Alright.
Here's the cursed die you ordered.
Opens her desk drawer. You have a tiny black sphere written with 6 phrases written, or where a black sphere with 6 phrases written on it. Read the phrases.
The phrases read, God is indifferent. Take all. Lose all. 50-50. Nothing happens.
Right on,
hell.
Kiwi. Rich and smart people and a lot of world secrets. Possibly. It gets pretty crazy, but Yeah. Some of those thoughts give you negative stats. Well, once you internalize them, those negative stats go away, no? Or well, some of them stay permanently, right? Is there any of them that were permanently losses? I think there was like maybe one or two. This one, I do lose one logic, but I raises the learning cap for the other ones. One negative to encyclopedia. That one's all the intellect. Yeah, so these are all good. Are you saying Disco Elysium gets pretty crazy? I do say that. Some of the permanent ones are negative. I had a couple that I forgot because the boosts were worth the negatives. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. I think the boosts are worth the negatives right now. What is this?
It's a die. Try rolling it.
Cast the cursed die.
You throw the ball on the floor, and it ends with one of the phrases facing upwards.
God isn't different.
Good. Now roll again, detective.
It lands on exactly the same result. God is indifferent.
Oh no.
It's a sphere pretending to be a six-sided die. Each row will end with one of the phrases facing up. The die originates in Ilmara, where it was used for cleromancy. Except I've weighted the die. When you try rolling it, you realize that each time
this
it
is
gives
mega
you
cool,
exactly
but
the
can I
same
get
result.
one that actually works?
God is indifferent. This is our curse. Sorry, I don't have another one ready. You were the one who asked for a curse die.
I guess I'll keep
Good
the die
luck,
then.
officer.
What else?
I'm sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only
What?
produce one die per customer.
Wow. I thought I was gonna be able to make them all. Cast the cursed. Okay, I got. All right, let's. Can I wear anything that gives me more shivers? This thing's creepy. It's cool though. You get what you pay for, and you paid 7 real. I sure did. Which ones do you personally relate to? As far as like the internalized thoughts? The die I bought gives me a +1 to a bunch of skill checks. I got lucky with that one I picked. Damn. Did mine do anything besides, what does it say? This sphere die with the yep note to look at the map tab in the journal to see which white checks have open. Oh. Okay, wait. The spherical die. Okay, cavity and small inserted weight with settle with one of the 6 phrases facing up. God is indifferent, takes all, lose all, 50-50 nothing, blah, blah. It's made of bog oak, burl. Coloring is malevolent black. No, look at the map tab and see, or in your journal to see which white checks have opened. So this opened some of the white check marks I had. I'm guessing. What? Footprints in the dust. Huh. Don't pretend to be normal. You're a Kime sympathizer. What do you mean? For like what resonates with me more so? Maybe, I don't know. Kingdom Conscious, I think, is a good approach to go to this. You want to be like more or less the middleman in a world you don't know anything about. I don't know. That's the way I see it, at least. I'm still figuring things out. There's scummy people on both sides. I'm not ready to cast my fucking weight in onto anything right now. I'm just trying to get through. I feel that. I like Aces Low because I was vibing with Kim. Kim's the only person I truly trust. This one was weird. The Jimus Vu. Some of these internalized thoughts, I just feel like are kind of weird things to internalize. Like, why did he internalize the Col de Mama Q, you know? Oh, I internalized that I have really good hearing. That's right. I'm feeling sleepy, so I'll head to bed. All right, Stoney, you take it easy. You're the one who internalized it. I was getting all internalized happy here. I thought is there a thought about redheaded twins? No, no. We know I wouldn't be internalizing that one.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red, watching. This orange machine is dead still. It has a turning the. It's all gone now. You'll never.
All right. Oh, is there night? Yeah, it's night. It's 1 a.m. for me. His half-light gets triggered when he thinks about the twins. Yeah, Kiwi said my half-light gets triggered when you think about the twins. Possibly.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza.
Never clicked on this, huh? Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. This isn't case related.
What kind of vehicle drove through here? Okay. Reconstruct the moment.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message written in the language of burnt rubber.
Is that me?
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started.
Lullaby said at my current point in the playthrough, I'm an honor-bound superstar art cop communist. That's quite the conglomerate, you know? Wait, does it say exactly what I am? Is it just whatever the most is here, or do you actually have like a title? Kiwi said your Harry sounds cool, Lullaby. You sleep at the morning? Well, it's 1 a.m. It's like really late at night, so I usually go to sleep really late at night. It doesn't really say where I'm at. Unless it's just superstar, good cop, bad cop. I don't know if that's just always going to be a high up there. Lullaby. All right, yeah. Can I make a joke? Make a joke. Go for it.
Accelerated straight into the fence. Left.
Damn, Lullaby. That's crazy.
Nigerian cavalry, according to
hey,
the
but you do you.
Manager. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
This is where I started off with my motor carriage before sinking into the sea.
No wonder the cafeteria manager seemed frustrated when he was giving us directions to the yard.
Continue.
Well, You did provide us with a very convenient access point to the crime scene.
I think I got it. Yeah, sure did. Why is she just always up here smoking? There's no way I can get to her. At least for now. Alright, these footprints I think is check.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots.
Get an
Anywhere from
exact
6 to
count.
12 pairs have walked here. Maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Kiwi, oh boy. Go over them one by one. More than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 46. 2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 43. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes. 4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46. You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is.
Count more.
5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44.
That's good. Kiwi, that's fine. Thinking about the twins triggers my physical instrument.
6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Say impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent.
Pretty good at
The
this, ain't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it. And 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The 8. And yet another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
400 million? That's such a jerk thing.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Way off. Way off. No, the same guy are going back and
I
forth.
never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Light step, number 41
A
shoe.
woman or a kid?
Could be a woman.
Okay. How
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
I'm just saying random things while looking at holes in the mud. I have no idea where this is coming from. I just do
Anything else?
a heavy one, 200 kilogram imprint.
200? This could be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other. Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a soon-to-be-dead man who's tied up.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
One of them carrying him over his, okay. Maybe it was a giant. Could have been an extremely obese
A
person.
morbidly obese 250 kilogram man? Let's say it is a very low
Maybe it was a
probability.
giant.
Maybe it wasn't.
I was thinking it was the giant Coco Noor.
And I was thinking it wasn't the giant of Korkonur.
He's so mad. All right. One of them carrying him
Probably
over.
yes. This would also fit with the victim being. Is there anything else that's not worth
Point at the
saying?
aberration. An aberration, one sole is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the old soul.
All right.
Oh, this one's easy. Way too easy. It's a driver.
Driver would wear their... Oh, we're down their right shoe before their left. The accelerator is on the right. And remember, the abandoned lorry cabin we
With a
found...
piece of sandpaper glued to the throttle.
Ah.
Which means that the missing lady driver was also present at the lynching? That's it. She's the old soul.
She's also on the one running the drug trade. Interesting. First the drug smuggling, now this. How deep does this rabbit hole go? Women, shake your head. Always deceitful. Oh, it's funny. All right. Preston show. Oh man, I want to do that one, but I want to also do that first one. Or the second one. How deep does this rabbit hole go? Let's do
We've
that one.
identified one of the footprints, but there are still 7 to go.
Yeah, dude. Kim's like, what the hell? How old do you think these tracks
A
are?
week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
Last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled,
right?
Especially under the. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
But we know the victim had a bullet in his head. A more precise way to put it is, it was made to look like a lynching.
We've been purposefully misled. Like the coalition official said, surreal like a play. Yeah.
Exactly. They had to perform it to whoever was looking. The whole neighborhood, I suppose.
We've been through all of it. Leave. Mirror Impossible, Samarin Butter. Where the fuck is that? What? There's another thing for the girl, the bookstore?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now.
You just can't win.
There's so much homework.
Out of the rain and into the gutter.
What are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar?
Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
Hang on, so you know me. We've met before.
Yes, I used to stand out there all the time, before Mother told me to focus on my homework. You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir, telling people about being a star or something. Of course,
did I ever talk to you?
Stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
Thanks, I'm trying.
I can see. You don't have party eyes anymore.
Party eyes. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
Party eyes.
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You were probably gurning too. Good thing she didn't say party eyes loud. Her mother's nearby. Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now.
What the hell?
Snap those sequins on you, boy.
Doesn't that mean I've been partaking in narcotics?
Oh, baby. That's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing.
Thanks, I've been learning something
I'm glad
about
I
myself
could help
today.
you, sir.
Alright, what are you doing now?
Math. It's really difficult. Like, really. They say you need it to get rich.
By the way, did
Better
you
than
talk to
standing
Sylvie? I
outside
haven't
in
been
the
able to
cold,
talk to her. Wait, no, Sylvie, which... Oh, on the phone. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Oh, I found something while you were away.
What
I
is
thought
it?
this would fit you. Like, thanks for helping out. Not me. The city, I mean.
Dick Mullen's
Like the
hat.
detective does.
Wait, where'd you get
Just
it?
what Dick Mullen would ask. I got it from behind the curtains. I'm not really supposed to go there.
Okay, I get it. I can look just like Dick Mullen, except I'm an actual police officer. A detective
Yes,
hat.
just like the one Dick Mullen wears all the time. You'll look way more serious.
Yeah,
with
she
that.
did tell me all the stuff she said.
Right. I have to get back to my homework.
She told me what happened to the bird, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna say it. I said, yeah, fuck that bird, he got what he deserved. And then she was like, she almost broke down crying again or something like that, but then she reserved herself. And it was very funny. Oops, I never wore these. I mean, I'm fine with this. About the gun stuff too? Yeah, yep. She didn't tell me where it is, but she, you know, she's like, you went to pawn it off or something like that. On second thought, maybe the next run just be full on chemistry. I'm kind of curious how that would play out. Just doing a bunch of drugs and alcohol. How that the game has to play completely different, right?
There's something odd about the passenger seat. Voila.
Bonne prise. Best not.
The stack of clothes.
Okay, it's not there. What am I? Where's this Samarin butter? You are here. It's further south. Okay. Is there anything else I can talk to her about?
Lowman, you caught me at an airport.
I think I know what's going on with you.
What is that?
You're a Pale driver. You transport goods through the Pale.
Great. He asked the Pines rep about the Pale, and now he's talking to everyone about it. Fine then. Just try not to black out again, and don't contemplate. We don't have time for that.
Yeah, no, just for detective work, that's all I need it for. Everything is related to the Pale, my condition, the case, everything. It's all anthroponeutic. Anthroponeutic? Okay. I'm contemplating, Kim. I'm drawing existential conclusions from this.
Exactly what I didn't want you to do. Ma'am.
It was very funny and fucked up at the same time, Kiwi.
No offense. But your partner? Seems like a bit of an idiot.
Republica. A filterless cigarette from Mesk.
That's not very healthy. I blacked out after the night of the heavy drinking and lost all my memory. I blacked out, my sheer heartbreak, and lost all my memory. I'm not an idiot. I'm a detective of the RCM. Don't say I'm an idiot. That's not very healthy.
Neither is spell transportation. Life is transitory.
I blacked out after a night. No, come on. Yeah.
You are an idiot.
Oh, this bitch.
And you are keeping me here, glued to this rocket. Unless
Before I
there was
came,
anything
you
else,
seemed very away.
You heard that, Lowman?
What drives you
I don't
unusual?
think your partner likes you. Oh, don't worry. The monos of the Transcatholia Magistral, Irmao, and some jamboree you
Damn!
turn out to be.
Alright, I'll leave her alone. She's kicking my ass in the morale department. Damn, I still need rhetoric for the cargo compare. I could try it though. Let's see if I can boost up my rhetoric. I am the law. Yeah, the law didn't like her tone, but she still owned me.
The file cabinet stands steady as ever. The drawer slides shut, smooth.
This room is so weird. It's a little in between that I feel like should have probably more in it. Maybe it does have more. Maybe it's in certain paths it has more. Fudge. I really gotta go all the way around.
You're back before the cargo container.
3%.
Since you were last here. If anything, no reply. The knock produces a hollow. You attempt to your left. The lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Been in the world for many days. Been in the world for 2 days. What? The longer it takes, the better chances I have? Where's my rhetoric? 4? Damn. Leave. Let's see here. %, for trying to persuade a door to open up using rhetoric. Yeah. Gotta get that silver tongue working. Rhetoric. Alright, anything that has negative rhetoric. Okay, it's plus. Interfacing, visual calculus, drama. Alright, I forgot what I get when I have nothing in my hands. What is it? What bonus do I get? Is it interfacing? No. What was that? Interface. Oh, that's interface. Okay. And you're complaining.
You're back before the cargo.
That's
container.
better. That's more like
Its
it.
draw has
8%.
not lessened since you were last here. If anything,
That's it.
It seems to have grown.
I had 8
slightly.
rhetoric, smoked to boot. Oh, I forgot I could even do that, right? An extra one, and had 2+ on it for something with ever still like a 50% chance. All right, let me. I haven't been smoking, but I can start right now. Oh, it only gives me intellect. I guess I have to get a different pack, huh? Oh, intellect is... Oh, duh. I wasn't thinking of it as the full skill. Yep, my bad. Appreciate y'all.
There it is. A brave little army in your pocket.
Pull one out of the pack.
Picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent.
Light it up.
Get a load of this rock and... The lighter's dark green disposable plastic. Safety's off. In your case, the safety is always off.
What are the repercussions if I do this?
Repercussions? There's a high risk of glory, with a mild chance, cool genius. Smoking makes you into an intellectual. Everybody knows that. It will help you concentrate a bit. That much is true. It only lets you concentrate because you're in nicotine withdrawal. It only mitigates its own. Blah, blah, blah. Boring. Light it up.
Dip that bad boy in the
Thick,
flame and light up.
warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul. A nostalgia for yourself. The man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is back, and he's chill as balls.
And we're gonna level it up.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button. Cigarettes gives +1 to intellect skills. Logic, rhetoric, conceptualization, visual calculus, encyclopedia,
Johnny
and
Thundercop.
drama. This is good before a white check, but damages your health.
Okay. Fractured bullet. Oh. Alright, let's give it a shot. What are we at?
Before the cargo container.
28%.
Its draw has not lessened since
Here
you
we
last
go.
here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly. Despite
Hey!
the dirt that surrounds and trails you, a beacon of light emerges from deep.
That's what I'm talking about. Big
The
baller.
door stands silent.
Satisfied, detective?
Right, let's go.
Try again.
There's someone in there. I'd like to talk
Just
to you.
like that, you hear a click, then a rattle.
What the
Some
hell?
Ahoy! Come on in!
Mega rich light bending guy? From deep within the container, a voice, ahoy, come in.
You can't be serious.
It's a ball of light. Light bending. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell?
The man stands at the far end of the shipping container. It's hard to say anything more about him. You cannot make out any of his details, but you do feel the overwhelming presence of capital. The feeling causes all the hairs on your body to stand at attention, like soldiers preparing for review.
Squint or cover your eyes? Squint.
Something's amiss. The light beams bend around his face and scatter in 1,000 directions. It seems the laws of physics do not apply here. They are suspended, distorted,
and echo.
Trying to visualize the physics at play is liable to give you an aneurysm. Don't think about it too hard.
Okay.
In the general stillness, only your tongue moves, flickering as you utter.
What's going on in here?
Welcome. Not too much, actually. Just pleasantly surprised to have company today.
You can't hear him exactly, yet you're able to understand every word he says. It is very strange. An overwhelming hum covers everything. Voice doesn't escape from him.
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen?
You can see his body appears composed in a sharp summer suit and yacht shoes. We should get back to our investigation. Thanks for your time. Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, I haven't been asked that question for such a long time. I don't meet a lot of people outside my circle these days. Anyhow, my name is Rustam Diodore. Investor,
Rustam
license
Diodore.
holder, and extremely high net worth individual. And you are?
Mr. Diodore, I am Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi of the RCM, and this is my partner.
Harrier Dubois.
Pleasure to meet you, Harrier Dubois. I must admit, the name suits you very well.
What are you doing in this container?
Probably. This is a great way to get around. It's fun, it's safe, and it gives me lots of time to think. By the way, let me now ask you a question. Where are we exactly?
We're in Martinez, the district of Revachol, the former capital of the world. We're in Martinez, that's pretty good hostel here, called the Whirling Rags. Cool church here. We're in Martinez. There's a creepy abandoned commercial area. I really don't know. Let's do the first one.
Revachol. I remember walking its streets as a teenager. There used to be a bowling alley in Stella Maris. I wonder if it's still there. It's a shame I can't get out and explore myself. One of the downsides of being an extremely high net worth individual is that mobs of low net worth individuals are constantly banding together to ask for money.
Wait, why don't you help them? If you got so much money, you could, it can make a difference to you. Well, yeah, it can't make a difference to you. Is traveling from place to place via shipping container? Question mark. Let's do the first one.
There simply aren't enough hours a day to hand out all the handouts. It's like feeding seagulls. There are always more, and they never seem to do anything interesting with it, except more seagulls.
Interesting.
Spending money is a matter of desire. I'm sure you agree.
So you travel from place to place via shipping container?
Spending it like that. Smart, you know? It also provides a means to hide from all the targeted advertising we extremely high net worth individuals are constantly subjected to. Luxury yachts, high fidelity portable radio systems, fail-proof outerwear, and so on. It just gets a bit, you know...
Those things sound pretty nice.
Don't get me wrong. They're nice things. But once you achieve a certain level of wealth, your time and mental space become much more important.
Good. Now that I've sorted that out, let's try asking something else. How did you become... No! Damn it.
By the way, let me now ask you a question. Where are we?
Yeah, my bad.
It's a shame I can't get out and explore. Smart luxury yacht. Don't get me go right ahead.
Alright, how do you become so rich?
Lord, not this again.
What's the matter,
Oh,
Kim?
nothing. It's just that we've got this murder to solve. We need to go around asking everyone about money. And every time I ask, are you sure this is related to the case, you say... And yet, it never seems to get us any closer.
It's quite alright.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
To be blunt, I inherited my fortune from my grandmother, who herself was an extremely high net worth individual back in Graz.
horrible. He's a Nepo baby.
All I did was take her fortune and invest it prudently. Believe it or not, it takes more than a bit of skill not to blow a vast fortune on sailing boats, bad choices, and unsupervised state policy.
Actually, at the level this guy is, it takes several generations to do that. But, alright.
What's it like being an extremely high net worth individual?
I gotta tell you, at first, being rich is a lot of work. You've got to work hard because everything's so darn expensive. You know, prices increase, but then once you've reached my position, it's nearly impossible for me not to make money. My asset, some of my lower net worth friends say to me, but doesn't that take all the fun out of
I think that you should use your great wealth for the glory of their fatherland. You're a thief. People out there are working their asses off while you're chilling here. It's great that you've done so well for yourself, but what do you think about, don't you think you owe some of that wealth to the rest of the society? Cool, I don't even have any interesting replies. You're right, capital accumulation is its own reward. Alright, that's great. You've done so well for yourself, but don't you think you owe some of that wealth to the rest of society?
And they benefit when I buy things to stimulate the economy. Do you know how many jobs it takes to build and maintain a racing yacht?
1 million.
Dozens, at least. Of course, in the future, it will all be automated. But my point is this.
Alright.
Every man gets what he earns. It's the height of tyranny to take that from him. Capital makes one speechless, does it not? The wine.
Hey, all this talk about money has made you lose the thread. What is going on with the light in this place? That's what you need to ask him about.
There's something strange about you.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know how to put it, but you look somehow a little different.
Are you talking about my chin?
No, I mean, I can't even see you, as if something is happening in the light.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yes, I've heard of this effect, though I've never witnessed it myself, of course. It has something to do with our Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient.
The Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient is a ratio designed to reflect the difference in net worth between individuals. When the coefficient is close to 1, or 100%, it means one person possesses all the net worth. Among that group of individuals, it's been observed that when the Weiss...
That'd be funny if you actually get rich in this game, you could see him. There is no light bending. That'd be pretty cool.
Begin to bend around the high net worth individual.
So you're saying that you're so rich that the light literally bends around your face.
Among other things. But calm down. I am but a lowly single-digit billionaire.
Really?
No, not really. There are actually quite many.
A man this chill is at least a triple-digit billionaire.
I swear, if I ask Kim and he says he doesn't see anything, that'd be crazy. Kim, are you seeing this stuff?
I see nothing of the sort. To be frank, all I see is a gentleman who's unusually well dressed for Martinez.
What?
In a cargo container, which I admit.
Kim's a dog. He's got money.
Yes, I imagine that does look strange to you. My container.
Look at your money when you stand close to him and then when you walk away. Alright. Oh, I didn't even see that down there. You're a rich investor. Can I have some money?
Could you please stop asking people for money?
But Kim, I can't afford to look any...
To be perfectly frank, we can't afford to look worse than we already do.
I can't afford to look any better than I do now. That's why I need the money. You're right. That was extremely unprofessional. I apologize. No, I need the money.
It's perfectly alright. Based on your appearance, I can tell I'm dealing with a smart man. As you may know, us high net worth individuals do not have a lot of cash on hand. Investments and liquidity are enemies of one another. I think they only have coffee machines. Here is 3 real. How much can you get for this?
Are you sure you don't have any more? I thought you were a billionaire.
Yes, I'm sure. You know,
His eyes narrow. The light seems to bend more aggressively.
maybe you can make that money grow. Come up with an
Oh my
investment
God.
plan. How's that sound?
These ultra-liberal types love losing huge sums of money on ludicrous proposals. Ergo, you should come up with a plan that's totally dead in the water.
Thanks for stopping.
Conceptualization. Can't even see myself right now. Damn, it's not even that. That's a pretty good level still on it.
Why does art inspire you so much? Excellent question. Art is a diverse range of visual, literary, auditory, and performative creativity. It's an expression of imagination and technical skill. Additionally, it's history, criticism, and pure. In short, art is the highest form of human communication, representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined.
Would I fit into the art world? I mean...
Have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic, with that beard and those clothes. Disheveled and prophetic. Perhaps you should try to critique architecture too.
Hold on, architecture is also art.
Of course not. It's autism. Box drawing. Masturbation with a ruler and a sextant, or whatever they use. You should demean and criticize the genteel institution of architecture.
Wait, what about
while
music? Is
extolling
it
the
art?
vert, only the most experimental kind.
I guess I have been feeling critical lately.
Yes, you seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real, living art here. Become the art cop. Half art critic, half cop.
I don't feel like that works for his character, though. I mean, I guess it could. Anything literally works for his character, but I don't know. I'm kind of worried about. I only have 2 more spots when it comes to conceptualizing things. I'm gonna hold off on this one.
Bravo. Continue. This was a good call. That guy probably thinks forensics is autism too.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
Fuck, 17%. Present a sound investment plan. Are we ready? Oh, cannot be retried. Never mind. Oh no, we're not ready. Damn. I wanted to give this a go. It doesn't lock out both of them, right? It only locks out one of them, right? Am I gonna really blow an opportunity? We're going to present the investment plan that is sure to fail. Have a good night, Hers.
Congratulations. You've somehow managed to fail at failing, which means, in a strange way, that you've succeeded.
You should invest in a youth center.
Youth center, huh? What kind of youth center?
Come on, tell him what he wants to hear.
One, to dedicating it to instilling liberal economic values in children from low network families. One, to inspire the future leaders of tomorrow to public service. You know, a regular youth center with basketball courts and stuff. We'll do 2.
I like that you're thinking about the future, but couldn't the center have a more economic focus?
One dedicated to installing... Okay, do that one.
Brilliant. Without children, who'll be there to buy stuff in the future?
Yes, if it doesn't work out, we can always repurpose the center as a shopping mall or a private equity firm.
When life closes a door, it opens a window, yes? What's the expected return on this?
Highly educated, work-ready human capital ready to be directed towards any number of your vast interests. With human beings, there's always a risk associated, which is why we got to hold onto the center itself as a fallback. Do the first one.
You're deep into ultra-liberal territory now. Good work.
I didn't want to,
Very
but...
impressive. You've got a natural eye for unusual investment opportunities.
Thank you.
I don't normally do this without a formal pitch deck, but to hell with it. What's the point of being rich if you have to follow all the rules? Here's a round of seed funding. This should be enough to prove out the concept and get things off the ground.
Thank you for placing your unwavering trust in me.
Remember, it's not a handout. It's an investment, and I expect to see returns.
The lieutenant stands there, dumbfounded. His mouth opens slightly, then closes again. Is he having a stroke?
What do you think, Kim? Not bad, huh?
I'm not unimpressed. Let's leave.
Now, was there anything else I could help you gentlemen with?
Alright.
The pleasure was mine. Farewell, friend. And
Let me pickpocket him. He clearly had more money on him. That son of a gun.
gentlemen, what can I do for you?
How?
Who am I?
Oops.
Anyhow,
Mr. Diodor, I am Lieutenant Kim.
pleasure to the pleasure. Farewell.
Oh, come on.
The bullet is still safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the
58%.
RCM stamp.
Come on.
You can't remember what happened last week.
Damn it.
What makes you...
I should have checked my stuff. I was just so sure I'm 58. I was like, I got this. That sucks. Okay, whoa.
That's one brutal motor carriage.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom line.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy.
We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors. Cops' heads.
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property, serious.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right...
Skulls. Now there's a strong organization.
I can tell you who we're not, cop. We're not snitches or skulls.
Which is not to say that the skulls are bitches and... On the contrary.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, cop man, is...
Cop man.
We're not part of the skulls.
Yet.
Okay then, let's indulge in some intellectual exchange. These young men seem eager to share their beliefs.
Do you know anything about the murder that took place? Who are the skulls?
You don't know? What kind of...
It's not a question. Don't get into it.
I'm so glad you asked.
The question was rhetorical. The skulls are the most vicious gang of the Besmertne.
Besmatine, or the Besmati, the Immortals, are West River Sholian crime syndicates.
The nastiest bunch of psychos ever. Jacking carriages and getting into high-speed...
Possessing an infinite amount of fuck-all swagger, infamous for their non-verbal modus operandi.
If a skull spots you, he will pull out his dagger and stab you without saying a word.
The lieutenant's voice is as calm as usual, a testament to the violence and death he's witnessed through the sight of...
They usually occupy the burnt-out quarter in Jamrock, or you can find them loitering around their brightly painted bottom-lighted vehicles.
I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom light's a wretched aggressor.
No, they really aren't. It's porno tuning. Say no to the porno.
Do you guys anything know about the murder that took place? Man was hanging in the backyard of the Whirling in Rags?
Yeah, sure. We'll gladly tell you everything we know about it. It was a man.
Also, he was hanged.
Anything else?
He was hanged from a tree.
Say I'm the law 7 times.
Yeah, I mean, duh.
These punks don't know anything. Let's just move along.
Hey, stop right there. How does one know anything?
This sounds like epistemology, a field so occupied by thought that it begins to question thought itself.
I know you don't know shit.
Exactly. How can one know shit? For example, how can one be sure that there truly is a body hanging behind a hospital?
What if it's art? Or just a mere spec?
Maybe it's true. The hanged man is merely a prop in a performance. We are the audience, and the artist is
It's not.
hiding
A man is dead. We need answers.
So what do you think we know?
What's with the jackets?
What about them?
Turn to the blonde. Why does your jacket say, yeah, written on it? Turn to the dark hair. Why does yours say, fuck the world?
Well, first off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character. And the word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are. And, I guess, it's also about communal spirit, the future. Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself...
What?
I mean by this is, we are all piss and that the world is inherently...
It seems that the young man has a certain expertise in at least one field.
Why do you have the fuck the world in the
Like I
jacket?
said before, many men keep searching
Even
for
whack jobs
the
in this
one,
game are weirdly
for
intellectual.
so-called true love, which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship. The
I don't
thrill
know
of
if
the
this
chase,
is them being
the
truly
hollowness
intellectual.
that fills your chest cavity after catching it. To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the lure many times, and even then it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though,
That's a terrible
you get
metaphor.
more fish in a shorter time. And, for time is of the essence and fleeting ever so quickly, one must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in. Because when one fucks everything, he fucks nothing. And that, to me, feels glorious. Sticking your dick into the void.
Hate to admit it, but in a weird way, he's got a point. Is it a coincidence that here we have 2 badass jackets and 2 badass cops?
Definitely a coincidence.
Your lack of imagination is baffling, but you do make up for it with, yes, questions.
Ask for the jackets for yourself and the lieutenant. Oh, man. My half-light won't let me do that. You guys know Cindy the Skull?
Oh, yeah. Cindy's a right proper skull.
Eyes glaze over, his voice filled with longing.
A true artist of the future. Just like Arno van Eyck.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
Whatever void he was just
For
visiting.
all their nihilistic posturing, these young men are not lacking in youthful idealism. The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient toward them.
I see you kids are in anecdote dance, or are into anecdote dance music.
We're not fucking kids, man.
Be wary of the abyss.
Probably because of how non-verbal their mode of operation is going to be. It's a threat.
Don't fuck with me, boys. I'm one of the bad cops.
Whoa. Come on, man. We're just talking here. Just words. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. No need to throw your authority in our faces.
You want to talk? Let's talk, boys. Ask them.
Why aren't there more skulls in Martinez? Your rhetoric is confusing. Are you part of the skulls or not? Why aren't there more skulls in
The
Martinez?
Union does their share of policing in Martinez, at least where gangs are concerned. That's why there isn't much organized crime around here.
Don't you worry about that. We're gonna make up for the deficit.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we are.
Your rhetoric is confusing. Are you part of the skulls or not?
We're not franchise skulls. Well, not yet. Once we get our name out there, we'll have a chance to join them.
And what makes you think the organization will accept you?
Because we can be just as psycho and vicious. You'll see.
But in a non-threatening and definitely legal way.
Oh, God.
We'll fuck the system from the inside later. Just be cool now. The damage will be tenfold.
Right on, fuck. So what's happening now?
Enough about the scullery then.
Mm-hmm.
They're just off-brand skulls. Have anything that helps me with Half-Life. Oh, it's negative. Ugh. Nothing, huh? Son of a... Oh. Gloves. That's it. Rip.
That ride is...
Hey, piss...
42%?
Look who it is.
That's not bad.
Shrunken cophead material.
There's a red check mark. Can't be retried, though. Let's give it a shot.
No,
hey!
No. Don't ask anything. Be subtle and scary. The boys dream about being skulls. Use that.
Wait, how?
Suggest they're massive skulls. Come on.
Okay. Boys, with those jackets, you're gonna be skull kings in no time.
What? No. Skulls don't have kings. I think. And we're not even in yet.
Yeah, man, keep your voice down. Skulls don't take it lightly when folks pretend to be them. We're not even prospects yet.
Prospect must be a hierarchical term. Probably in the lower end.
Raise your voice. Not even prospects and already aspiring to be kings?
Wow, you boys are ambitious. Only prospects and already planning a coup in the skulls. You're destined to go far.
He gets it. Passive-aggressive flattery.
Nice.
Shut the fuck up. Are you trying to get us killed?
There's panic in his eyes. Are you trying to get us
Now
killed?
bring it to the jackets and, yes, start shouting.
Yes, we want to be cool killer skulls too, like you guys, but we don't have skull jackets.
Please be quiet. What? What do you want? The jackets?
You offer us your jackets like that? It'd be impolite to refuse. Lower your voice. Yes, the jackets.
Oh, man. Okay. I get it. Skulls don't really wear slogans anyway. This was...
Fuck.
We look like just some raggedy teens.
The lieutenant watches the boys take their jackets off with mild amusement.
Turn to Kim. Since you said you're more of a piss guy, kind of guy, I'll take the other one. I know you said you're more of a piss kind of guy, but I think I should have it for myself. Nah, I'm gonna give that one to Kim.
I'm absolutely okay with not having either one, thank you.
Why not? They're a pair. We could really raise hell, go undercover hard. But don't you want to express your individuality?
This case doesn't require us to go undercover or raise hell. In fact, I don't think the jackets will be useful at all.
Cold-hearted cop.
Oh, whatever. I'll take both of them. Still, it's good to know we have a pair in case the need arises.
The need will not arise.
The jackets are meant to complete each other. If a man was standing alone on a street corner with his written on his back, it'd just be an individual that has taken a liking to urine. And fuck the world all on its own is, frankly, generic.
I don't know, Eric. It's cold out.
Dark-haired young man stands there defeated. The wind
Yeah,
blows.
let's get out of here. The cops fucked us.
What do they give me? Half-life. And drama. Okay, it's just different color. That's funny. Alright, what else am I missing? I need to open up that thing. I feel like that's the main thing I need to worry about. Well, and hand-eye coordination, apparently. It's so shitty.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an... There is no...
Huh, okay. Oh. Damn, I need my rhetoric up again. What the hell was that? Wish there was a way to like tab and click on the type of clothing or type of skill you need, and it would highlight those clothes for you. Yeah, that'd be neat. I would like that a lot.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Persuade him to give me money is what it was.
Start with a little compliment.
Hey, you seem
then
to
work your
really
way
be a
up
successful
from there.
entrepreneur. Would you like to support
This
me
is
as a
about
local
business.
police officer?
Oh, okay.
After all this mess,
Think of it as an investment.
Investment? What kind of investment?
Invest in me, not telling your employers about your operation here.
That! You drive a hard bargain, officer.
10
Sounds
real.
like a fair deal all around.
Corruption.
it's just like bus or seagull. A kid watching out of a window describing things going by. He doesn't like it too much, but what do you do?
Where are you from?
Me? It's a boring story.
You're not
Very
local.
sharp, officer. I'm Serais.
Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Sea Guy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur.
Isn't that kind of an insensitive?
Very cool.
I admire your awareness of our intertwined histories. It's super nice of you to apologize for colonialism. But the apricot suzerainty is a shit. No,
Alright.
no, it...
I want...
The speakers below are banged up and worthless.
Super cool. Now the premium lifestyle is...
The sneakers seem to vibrate in your hands with
The junk is yours, officer. Happy listening.
Why did you even buy those? Those are no magic speakers. They're lame speakers that they will ever produce is a faint memory of the song you're trying to listen to. Sell them for cash. Sell for 30. Whoa. Alright. Too fast for facts. Reaction speed, limitless grip, and hand-eye coordination. These are pretty neat.
You keep coming.
Save the economy. That sounds off.
Haven't you heard, officer? Very cool.
Okay. What else is he selling? It's glasses, right? Sunglasses or some
Shine on
sort?
these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
Abort.
Damn, officer.
It's going to be...
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Don't tell me what to do, Kim. I like those sunglasses.
No, I can't. We can't walk around with you looking like this. Okay, fine. Go ahead. If you want to look like a walking midlife crisis, then who am I to interfere?
Abort.
Damn, officer.
It's go...
No, you...
Are you sure?
I'm gonna leave those for now. Oh, what's this? Footfall within not human. Up there, the phasmid, perhaps. You know it. Wait, you know it's a. But it's a dog. Hmm. What do I need for this thing?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Conceptualization.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire?
I don't believe it. I've never known those boys to have manners.
See, they seem to hold you at high esteem. I think they're afraid of you. Maybe it's the skull solidarity. Maybe I made them send the... Wait. I made up the sending their best part, but I did talk to them. Hold on. They hold you at high esteem.
They'll never be skulls, but their hearts are in the right place.
All right, I'm off for the night. All right, catch you later, Lullaby. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be probably turning in soon as well. Skulls are silly. What are you even trying to achieve?
She throws you a conspiratorial glance, then presses her finger to her lips and squints up at the sky, as though straining to hear something in the distance.
Have you noticed the quiet? Every so often, you might hear a gunshot pierce the air somewhere in Jamrock. But in Martinez, no gunshots, no sirens. The people are languishing in boredom and complacency. This place is a sepulchre. We'll paint it red. I don't believe it. I've never known those. They'll never be skulls.
Can I be a skull?
Chance. But you can still do your part to revitalize the neighborhood.
I really want to be a
She
skull.
throws you a...
Have you noticed this
Okay.
place is a...
What
I
else can
don't
I
believe
say?
it. I've never known those boys to have manners. Figures. All of you are. Thank you for passing on the message.
Anything new within these places? Alright.
You hear a paw.
Do you have?
Let's go.
A paw.
Do you have?
Let's go.
These shoes come in 3 different sizes. Wait, what? What shoes are you talking about? Where we at, boys? Day 4. Still trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Still trying to get into certain areas that I can't get into. I got inside the container.
That's probably
the container.
The door I've mentioned.
I need to break open the ice cream machine. I failed to check, so I have to like wait until I can level up more into my physical well-being so I can do that. There's a couple things I failed, which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Can I do it now?
This orange machine is dead still.
Try to crack
You
open the
slip
lid.
your fingers under the frozen.
Didn't Sona give you a perfect tool for this?
Equip the multi-tool by...
Alright. Ooh. I don't need to hold the cigarettes anymore. What the hell?
This orange machine
Oh,
is dead
come
still.
on.
It has a hand crank ice turning the. It's all gone now.
Still need to level it up. Oh yeah, I can't wait to watch tomorrow. Nice. Oh yeah. I am, yeah, it's getting pretty late. I'm just really mad I started off so slow, or the stream started all messed up. I feel like that wasted a lot of my time. Oh, I was able to talk the guy inside the container to give me 100 Rael. I was hoping for more, but I'll take it. There's really no other way to get over here. I guess not. Not for now. Yeah, that was clutch for me. I think I needed money that bad that time. Nice. All right. So now I'm just trying to think of ways to. I know there's another couple more skill checks I need to do. Electronic doorbell. Oh shit! I should have done that. It was over there. Oh well. Map wall. Oh, okay. Sleeping doctor. Or dock worker. Wow, doctor. Warded door. Warded door. Alright, trash container. Church doors. And empathy on a cell. That'll probably be my easiest one.
Is this about the hat again? I don't see you wearing a hat.
I don't have anything. Wait, have to do anything. I am the law. Wait, hold on.
Real cool.
Way to abuse that power, man. She bats away your questions like flies. She's not intimidated by mere police officers.
And the law says you have to wear a hat in this weather.
What kind of law says that?
The law of seasons. Wait, I gave her my hat. She not wear it? You'll get sick if you don't.
Yeah, well... Look, man, fuck the hat.
It's kind of language,
I'm
really.
sorry I said fuck the hat. My whole family swears and it rubbed off on me.
Ah. Damn it. It's the only thing right now. I feel like once you get a lot of clothes, I mean, I'm sure there's people who remember which clothes have what, but man, it'd be easier if I could just type in the word or look up the word empathy and it'd highlight all the clothes that have positive empathy, you know? Or that have negative empathy. This way I can remove them if I'm wearing them. Damn it, I only have those boots or those shoes. Alright, that's it.
Is this about the hat again? Oh, I didn't notice that. Sorry, man. My mind was elsewhere. Shoot.
It's a white check mark. Associates tried to use me to set up a drug lab. I'm guessing you knew this plan.
I did, and I'm sorry. For what it's worth. Which isn't much.
This is why I didn't go into the tent. Typical delinquency.
You don't get to choose your posse, they choose you.
Indeed. She merely tried to omit the truth instead.
Instead, you opted to omit the truth. It's the same thing. Should have tried harder. Misleading a cop is no joke. I don't care. I'm local. I just wanted to...
I know.
Do the first one. Let's
May
get
I
some
ask,
structure.
What did you tell them?
Do what you will with your dance club plans. Just no drug labs, please.
Thank you. I'll get them under wraps. I promise.
The others told me that you went inside in the church, and what did you see there?
That. You're not going to believe me. There's no...
She's less prone to blurt it out, crab man, than the others.
Well, see, go ahead and tell... Wait, go ahead and tell me.
Okay. I went in and I saw a woman. She was dressed like someone who's been raised by their grandmother. You know, strange old clothes. Had this absent expression. Didn't say anything.
That's
Just
not
stood
exceptionally
still.
frightening.
And then, you know, right behind her, a man crawled down the wall. Upside down like a crab.
Oh my
down
God.
the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He stopped right before he got to the floor. Then just hung there like that, looking at me. Right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out.
Like a crab, you say?
Saw him.
You saw him? Does it mean that you went in there? Did you see the other spook?
I did see them both.
So you believe me. You should go tell this to Andre. He'll know what to do next.
I like more about your
My
associates.
I
Can you
haven't
just
got...
answer the
Sorry.
question?
I just don't tell people about...
To the cops.
Okay, what about something about
me.
yourself?
I'm a silver bird.
Maybe I'll
Don't
ask
know what
about
makes
this
you
later.
think it'll be any different later, but...
You seem surprisingly comfortable with being questioned.
Well, it's just questioning, right? You're just questioning
Have
me.
you been questioned before?
Once or twice, yeah.
So what trouble
I'm
have
sorry
you
I
gotten
haven't had
into with the
rep-
police?
The usual. I had a shitty run as a teenager.
What's the usual?
You know, drinking, getting into fights. The ugly stuff that happens when you move out your parents' place at 13.
Jeez.
Interesting term. Time to glean some knowledge.
Wait, what is a forbore?
Is this a rhetorical question?
No, I literally can't remember even the most basic terms of some terms sometimes.
Faubourg, not in Faubourg, is a massive banlieue south of Jamrock Quarter. It is the largest ghetto in Revachol, possibly the world.
Turn to the girl, and why did you have to move out when you were so young?
My dad was a drunk. Plus, I guess, I just wanted to drink too, you know. Get my party on.
I get that. I'm a major party animal myself. Major. Drinking party animal, or partying and disco music are bad for you. You should take me as a warning example.
She nods very cautiously.
Damn it, still 13. I'm just gonna roll it.
The device is cold to the touch.
haven't been able to walk that whole... I thought I was able to walk all the way around before. Oh, guess not. Oh, that's right. I went under. Same address, lead program. Yeah. I'll see what the programmer lady says. Possibly see if she can give me more help. Or if I just have to literally wait it out.
Yes, what is it?
But the also have to copy.
Yes?
The filming you're looking for, show her the production schedule.
No, that's the production sketch.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer.
Okay, but still.
Damn it.
Thanks.
Alright, never mind. I'm gonna wait for that to clear up. Give it another attempt. Level up some of my own physical well-being and possibly be able to open that. I'm gonna give this door an attempt. And I think I might call it a night there. Well, I'm not going to give it an attempt unless it's really good. I doubt it.
An old door worn by elements.
Yeah. This is a red check. It cannot be retried.
Blown a sand dune in.
It's military. Probably something that...
It may have been used to serve as an aerostatic battleship.
Have I talked to Noid and the crew recently? I talked to him about moving in once I was done helping her with the task. So they were like, oh, okay. Aside from that, nothing else. Think it's a good time to go back to them right now. Oh shit, I could have called the library. Well, actually I don't think it's open. I think it's 12 to 6 or something like that. I do gotta call the library to announce the passing of the guy.
Metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. There's a life is garbage.
Alright, what if I call her today? Does it change anything?
You dial the number, calling, and calling for who knows how long. But no
you want my
one
money?
answers.
Punch the phone.
You need to insert more money. The cold metal is hard and hurts your knuckles. You look at them, turning purple.
Oh no. You want more money? You want fucking money? Punch the phone again. Harry.
It didn't give you any fun for that money. Your hand is turning blue now. Blood drips to the ground.
Dang.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. There's a bitter, caustic taste on the tip of your tongue as you look at the handset. Life is garbage.
Damn. Oh, they're open at 10? Alright, I'll have to remember to do that. Because other than that, I think it's... I think I'm just going to end it right here. I'm going to have to go check on those things. Damn, this game's proven to be a lot longer, or taking me a lot longer than I thought it would. It's not horrible, but, you know, it's a little more surprising than I thought it would be to be taking this long, but it's engaging. I am excited to find out what more mysteries there are to unravel. Kind of lost on what I need to do to continue on the main story. It's either I need to pass the skill check for the bullet, which I failed,
The bullet is still safely
I gotta
sealed
do
away
hand-eye
in a
coordination
plastic
and try it
bag
again.
bearing the RCM stamp.
Or I need to, at least the things I think need to be done for the main quest to progress is either the bullet or helping the lady out with the her project. I think those are the things that kind of like more or less find themselves in the main story plot. Just I'll talk to her about her associates, yeah. Interesting though. But with that being said, don't forget you have interacted with the Union people in the rags. I don't think. Oh yeah, I haven't. I should be. I just been like choosing not to be talking to them because I was like I wasn't gonna mess with them. But that is still good. True. I should go out of my way to actually do that. Fair enough. All right. With that being said, hopefully I'm gonna try to hopefully get on. Troubleshooting away aside, hopefully I can get on at a decent time tomorrow, and then actually just really would be nice. I don't know if it's possible where I'm at. I don't know if reaching the end of the game is possible tomorrow, but that would be ideal. Just this way, there's no like in breakup within my scheduling, my stream schedule. You know. I mean, there's already been plenty of breakup between this one, but it would just be nice to have it flow into the end here, but who knows. I am 30 hours into the game. Yeah, so it could. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows. But that being said, I am going to dip out of here. So, guys, thank you everyone for tuning in for tonight. I appreciate you all. I'll catch me tomorrow as we jump back into some day number 8 for Disco Elysium. We'll see what happens. There's still more info. Oh, yep. All right. You guys take it easy. You have a good night. So keep being amazing. Ooh, here, let me go solo on the screen. There we go. With that being said, thank you guys for tuning in, checking out the channel, and jumping in the chat, keeping it lively whenever and however you guys do that. You've got a while to go. Definitely not tomorrow, unfortunately. Oof. Okay. All right. Fair enough. With that being said, guys, thank you so much. And as always, keep being amazing, keep being awesome, keep catching them W's. I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.